Hello, 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 everybody. Welcome in to twitch.tv/JonasIsWater. I am Jonas, and I am water, and I am not beyond blue. I'm actually doing quite swell today. Hope y'all are having a wonderful day here as well. Thank you for the lurk, Valvy. Good to see ya. Treading water. Soaking up the vibes. That's true. I did lurk in Allie's chat. That's lurking is always, a valid way to participate in my channels. Or in my channel. I only have the one. But yeah, it's good to see you, everybody. Thank you for your daily ditties. Who did we have? I think we had Shadow. We had Melissa. I think that might have been it. Maybe Maven. Maven said hello at least. But yes, hello. Good to see you, everybody. Yeah, I'm enjoying the fact that the sun has been coming out more and more and more here in this little pond. Markle is, my sweet dog Markle is wanting to go on walks a lot more often, which is always very, very welcome for me. In the colder months, she typically is not wanting to, but today she did. And she leads the way, which is very nice. We're gonna be playing Beyond Blue today.
Oh, that might be too much.
The Whimsy! Hopefully you're not green for too long. Yeah, I think I fixed that, by the way. So there's been an issue where I think if multiple redeems are stacked at once, they were only lasting for like 30 seconds, and now I'm purple. But I changed the way it's working in StreamerBot on the back end. So now it should be working based off of a timer instead of a delay. I'm learning more and more about StreamerBot every time I interact with it, which is great. But I do love to be purple. I changed my stream title. Some of you who were here early may have seen me being indecisive about it, because originally my stream title for today was I'm beyond blue. If I was beyond green, I would die, which of course is a reference to I'm Blue by Eiffel 65, the misheard lyrics. I'm blue. If I was green, I would die. But I was like, if anyone doesn't understand what I'm doing, it's gonna sound like I'm saying I'm sad, and I'm not sad right now. And if I was, I'd be wanting to kind of counteract that on stream. So I changed it to just keep swimming. Funny enough, I was just coming from a like movie night. Quote night. It's not night for me, but it was for the time zone of the Discord server. In one of the Discords that I'm in, they were watching the Silent Hill movie and then Shark Tale, which I realized I've never actually seen. I've never seen the full Shark Tale. So I feel like I'm primed for this ocean-based game after warming up with Shark Tale. And it was fun too. So I caught like the first hour of Shark Tale after coming in late and catching the last half hour of Silent Hill. So I'm just kind of deciding that I'm going to interpret that Shark Tale goes for about an hour, and then the plot goes straight into the end of the Silent Hill movie from 2006. And I assume that that's fairly accurate. That's the story I tell myself now, so. But yeah, I'm feeling very aquatic already. I'm feeling very primed to explore the ocean. I don't really know much about this game either, to be honest. Let's wave on over here maybe, shall we? So this is a game that my friend and mod of the channel, TL Gay, shout out TL Gay, purchased for me as one of the donation goals during Water Day, the fundraiser stream that I did for Dig Deep, which was just this last Sunday. It's kind of wild to think that was less than a week ago. But it was just about 5 days ago, so. All I know about this game is, kind of based on what you see here, it's apparently about a 2 to 3 hour game, so I'm probably gonna get through the whole thing in this one stream, which I'm looking forward to. I love doing short games on stream here, and I love to explore the ocean. I am seeing we don't have game audio, so let me see if I can fix that real fast. Oh my god, that's hilarious. Wait, which thing? Which thing that I said? Was it about Shark Tale? The thing about Shark Tale? I don't know what kind of delay we might be on. Oh, there just is no audio in the game yet. Okay, yeah, y'all can hear it fine. But yeah, so TL got me this game. It seems like it's pretty short, and from what I can tell, it's mostly just about exploring the ocean. I don't know what kind of plot or game mechanics there really are, so I'm very interested to explore it and see. But I'm planning to stream basically the whole game today. Just going live on Blue Sky really quick, which if you don't know, for the streamers out there, is something that you can do. You don't literally stream to the platform, but it puts a little notice on your thing that says that you are live on your account. Roses are red. I've been having a think. Now that the green has been put to bed, I'll make you pink! and pink you did make me. You sure did. Thank you, Angel. Good to see you. Down. Okay. Shark Till and Silent Hill. Yeah. No, it was such a wild double feature, to be honest. Hello, Spencer. Love you too. How's it going, buddy? That's my good friend Spencer. We've been playing Raft together this week, a couple of times this week. Beyond Blue, green, I guess. Yeah, right. Crazy blunt rotation for Silent Hill and Shark Tale. Thank you for your ditty, Velvy. I think my stream was really delayed, but I refreshed. Oh yeah, no worries, Melissa. You're good. Yeah, beautiful ditty there, Vel. Love to hear it. Okay. Oh, an Angel with the daily ditty. That's gotta be like, what, 11 for you? 8, okay, cool. I'm thinking, I'll just tell y'all who are here, I've been having a lot of ideas about how I want to handle, yeah, you got a long one, how I want to handle a couple of things with the stream interaction. So, for one, the daily ditties, I'm gonna set a certain number. I'm not sure how many it's gonna be. Right now I'm playing around with the idea of 50, maybe, but maybe 100 where it kicks in, somewhere in there. Once you hit a certain number of daily ditties, I want to start giving access to new ditties, basically. I want to add more possibilities into the rotation. I want to kind of give the impression that, you know, as you check in and do it more and more, you're able to become more proficient at the ditty instrument and maybe even, you know, play other different little instruments, because right now it's all pulling from one set pool, but we'll see. I'm not gonna get too specific here. Yeah, daily ditty skill tree, exactly. I'm not gonna get too specific with how I want to do it here, because I want to leave some of the magic and mystery, you know, for y'all, but I'm gonna be updating it as time goes on, so you can look forward to that. And I've also been thinking a lot about how I want to do the chat game. Because for those of you who were here for Water Day on Sunday, one of the donation rewards for the donation milestones that we unlocked was for me to program a relatively simple chat interactive game that will interact with the stream in some way, give you all some sort of little kind of thing to level up over time, a little bit beyond the ditties. Level receiving plus 4% crit to daily ditty. That's an interesting thought. I don't know if the chat game is gonna tie into the daily ditties. I have thoughts on how it might, but I want it to be water-based. Thank you for the ditty, Maven, that was beautiful. I had an idea about chat-based games. Oh yeah, hit me with it, Splubs. I'm happy to hear it and take it into consideration. I am gonna keep the details for what I decide on for the chat game close to the vest, if that's the term, because I want to be able to surprise y'all with it, but I have ideas. I've been really brainstorming and thinking a lot about stuff, so. Angel Shine VT redeemed Bardic Inspiration. Her next daily ditty will be twice as long. Wait, that's great. I mean, maybe I should have the chat game interact with the daily ditties in some way, because I think the ditties are kind of fun. The idea that maybe you can unlock more ditties as it goes on, literally, like maybe unique to you, maybe you get your own ditty. It's still loose, but like I think just recognizing that I feel there's a real niche that could be explored about games that would be fun, designed specifically for chat-based play groups. Is that an extra D6 or D8? Bardic Inspiration, I believe, starts at a D4 and levels up as you go on. Level 1 ditty is just a single note. I'm thinking also about the way that, for those of you who maybe have played Hades or are familiar, you can get a, I think it's a lyre. I think it's a lyre harp in his room that you can learn to play in the game just by interacting with it between runs. And it's like, it starts off and it's like, the first time you do the lyre, right, it's like, and then eventually it's like, and then eventually it's like, you know? as an example. Like it becomes, you can hear more, the proficiency grow. So I think I want to do that, which does mean, we'll see. I mean, I want to implement it kind of soon, because if I wait too long, then those of you who are already diddying aren't gonna get that experience of leveling up necessarily, right? Or maybe, I don't know, I gotta think about it. Maybe you can spend your diddies, maybe you get diddy points. I also want the chat game to, okay, yeah, I think the color's working properly now. I want the chat game also to definitely be water themed, water based, you know? Like, not necessarily educational, but I want to kind of pull from what we learned during Water Day in the Magic School Bus episode, you know, maybe incorporate the science of the water cycle into it a little bit. I'm thinking, I got lots of ideas, but I'm hoping I can have that up. I'm gonna say in May. I'm gonna give myself a couple months to work on it alongside my commissions that I have in the tank right now. But yeah, I was playing around with some functionality earlier today in StreamerBot as well as yesterday, so we'll see. Okay, what do y'all think? Is it time for gaming? I would say so. I think it's time to get Beyond Blue. I'm curious about the dive shop. Okay, I don't have any points to unlock things here yet, so I assume that'll come later. Let's just look ahead at what I can eventually get. Hey, we got Cotton Candy, the Trans Flag suit. It's time to gaming. Arctic Fox? Oh shit. Yeah, I think Arctic Fox is what I'm saving up for. Ooh, but Rogue Wave is that that painting, what's it called? That Japanese painting. We've got the Sinfoniath skin, a couple of those. Ooh, Island Rain is nice. I see color variations for different ones. Yeah, okay, I see. Scan, oh wait, I unlocked them. Oh. Okay, I see. I unlocked them through different gameplay things. Well, Brian Trial and then Dive In Theater. I think I'm just gonna start with a new game. And I'm just gonna start exploring Beyond Blue. E-Line Media. Inspired by Blue Planet 2. Blue Planet 2. I don't know if I'm familiar.
I'm not a woo-woo kind of person. If I don't get something, I want to unpack it. Get the facts. But the ocean, it's a part of me. You could say it runs in my blood. My grandmother was a freediver, an ama.
Interesting. Oh.
She helped me feel its rhythm and understand how one breath could last a lifetime.
I mean, yeah, if it's the last breath you take, you're gonna die after it. Because then you breathe the water.
Often the memories all run together.
No, I know what she means. Oh, I want to do this in real life. I really do.
Except one.
There's like a, I don't know, if a thought experiment, a sort of icebreaker question that I've heard a lot. Yeah, I feel that. I feel that, Mirai. If you had the choice, the opportunity to, whoa. I don't love these clicky clacky sounds.
The ocean cast its spell on me that day.
Y'all are hearing that too, right? That's part of the game.
Its mystery still consumes.
I didn't like that. Thank you for the Diddy, Colossus. You've done 4 Diddies to date. So yeah, the question of like, if you had the opportunity to explore space or the ocean safely, right? Which would you do? And a lot of people say space, but I think for me it is the ocean. I think I'm a lot more, I mean, don't get me wrong, space is fascinating, but like we know there's a lot of stuff in the ocean that we haven't seen.
Western Pacific. It's great to be diving again.
And I just want to see it.
And look in on our mother to be. I'm also excited to test out Andre's new tech. Ocean X is expecting a huge audience for our first live stream.
Live stream.
We were in this region a few years ago. No pressure.
Oh boy, time to enjoy my infinite nothingness. Yeah, I mean, you'd say Space Colossus? I'm curious what y'all would think. It sounds like, Spencer, you're saying you would want space from that. And it makes sense, right? Because of all like the mystery and everything. Can I use controller? Yes, I can. But yeah, I would want to do the ocean. And again, you know, with the assumption that I would be safe either way, you know. There's just the idea that I would spend so much time in space and find basically nothing. I know for a fact I would see sea creatures.
Nice. A bit itchy, but I've had
Ooh,
worse.
thank you for the ditty, Sin. Beautiful.
Breathing easy. This rebreather is amazing. Feels like I'm freediving.
I'm all ocean, want to hang with some critters? Yeah.
I've caught that on the live stream.
Give me a few minutes. I want it to be amazing, and I'm still getting used to this AR visor.
I didn't expect this game to be so voice acted. I'm assuming a sort of impervious divine being sort of vibe. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking, right? It's just like you are free to just explore to your heart's content. Sin, you'll have to do undog, exclamation point undog, and then you can do it exactly like you just did to spawn in a husky. It'll automatically spawn a dog at a random breed your first time when you type in. I also like projects. I want to build an undersea sandcastle. That would be cool. That would be very cool. Yeah, sorry, you're gonna have to un your dog. Don't worry, it'll be right back as a husky. Maybe I should change the command name to undog. I can control that. Does it feel dark? I just thought it was funny. Okay. Going around scanning sea life, just like I would love to in real. There we go. Now we've got a Cinerix husky. Chilean Devil Ray.
Done. How many scans before the AI is trained on
AI, boo, fuck AI.
There are many factors that affect the confidence level of a match.
So you don't know. Got it. Now,
Not much was done with you.
I want to make sure all the tech is working before we stream.
I swim like a dolphin.
Haven't thrown up today.
Dog go poof. That's
okay
it.
with the live
Uns
stream?
your dog.
I may let you do most of the talking.
Once you reach the buoy, you can triangulate the sound of any animal.
Is game audio okay, by the way? It's looking like it's decent in OBS, but let me know if it's too loud or too quiet at any point, and I'm happy to adjust, as always. Okay, so I just toggle the fast swimming. I swim like dolphin! I do! A balloon! A water
That's close
balloon!
enough. You can use your dive watch to control the buoy from there.
I can. Like so. It sounds about right. Cool, cool, cool. Thank you, Colossus. Colossus, I loved
Refresh me on
the
the controls.
egg that Angel made of you earlier. I loved all those eggs, but yours was so good. It really captured the Power Ranger.
In on an animal's location.
The Blue Ranger that she was doing for you. Angel Shine, another V-Duality member, was making eggs of all of the V-Duality talents as well as the moderators this morning, and it was really, really, really fun to watch. I caught most of it, then I had to do a game test, but
Start the live stream.
Let's roll.
I think I'm
Welcome to the
gonna,
Ocean X live stream.
after
I'm
this,
Dr. Mirai Soto, and all the
I'm gonna
other
turn
eyes
down
and
the
ears on this expedition.
speech a little bit.
I'm joined
Thank
today
you
by
for the shout out. Yeah, I was thinking about asking, but yeah, give Angel a follow if you're not already.
I'm Irina.
Hi, Arena. Whoa. Oh, I love a game with a map that I can explore and expand. Meet Sylvia Earle. Yes, she's very cool and talented. And very fun. She's also, she might be streaming tomorrow. I don't know if she determined by the end of her stream. She was saying she might have to call it off, but possibly tomorrow. But then on Sunday, I'm doing a Mario 64 co-op game with her and Allie, the alien tourist, and Bisky, who is Sweet Bun Biscuits here on Twitch. I also, earlier today went through and finally updated my Twitch schedule with all of the upcoming streams I have. So if you want to see what I'm doing before I post my weekly schedule, you can actually get more information about that on my Twitch schedule. So I'm doing 2 music streams next week because I've got a lot of music I need to work on. Monday's going to be, I'm not entirely sure of a few things I'm going to work on Monday. And then I'm going to start working on a new original song on Wednesday. One that'll probably take me a few streams, but I want to get that started. Hi, cutie. Rubs your belly. How do I do this? I do that. Oh, beautiful noises. But yeah, I've got 2 music streams next week as well as some collabs. And then I'm going to start working on a new original song on Wednesday. One that'll probably take me a few streams, but I want to get that started. Hi, cutie. Rubs your belly. Beautiful noises. But yeah, I've got 2 music streams next week as well as some collabs. in a few weeks, I'm gonna be starting up a weekly for a while, at least, calling it Tavern Thursdays with Sinfonieth, playing Traveler's Rest, which is like think Stardew Valley, but you're running a tavern. Oh, it's already scanned, or I just don't know what it is. I'm confused. Oh, there we go. I have to hold the button.
Fantastic.
Yeah, doing that in a couple weeks. Got an archipelago planned with some people. A lot of collabs coming up that are gonna be fun, so you can check out my Twitch schedule for that.
Andre is quite the musician.
Andre is quite the musician. Do we get to hear something?
Dry spell.
Hold on. I am gonna turn dialogue audio down a little bit. Or maybe I think SFX is pretty good. Yeah, I'll just turn it down a bit. Because some of the dialogue is getting too loud to me. Keep change school. But yeah, lots of fun stuff coming up. And I might add some more solo streams too. I've got a lot of solo streams scheduled right now, but it's mostly music and stenography. All right. I'm feeling very chill, so I'm probably not gonna do my whole get up and scream thing, but I'll scream softly. Everyone get ready. This song. Thank you, Cass.
Don't get too jealous, folks, just because I'm swimming with dolphins.
I am jealous. I am jealous of swimming with dolphins.
They can also be pranksters.
But I guess I'm doing it, so.
Also very noisy.
I'm pretty sure I limited that to 3 times per stream, once per person. So hopefully that's true. Ooh, barracuda. Let's find some more dolphins. Dolphins. I like dolphins. But yeah, I've been playing Raft with Spencer and TL this week. And every time we see the dolphins, we're just like, ooh, dolphins. It feels like, Spencer, are you getting this vibe too? It feels like when we see the dolphins, it's like when you're on a road trip and you see cows. And you go, ooh, cows. Points out the window. Wait, what's that? A soldier fish? I'm pretty anti-military. Nice. What's that? Splendid Alfonsino. We got some more Splendid Alfonsino over here. If anyone has not heard the full song that audio is from, it's called Big Enough by Kieran J. Callanan. But honestly, if you search cowboy scream song, you can probably find it. It's called Big Enough. It's honestly a really, really fucking good song.
I can weigh in before on the number that we need to scan.
As I mentioned, the confidence model is complex. You just want to find the whales.
Guilty.
Okay, I brought up the overall volume a little bit. Trying to find that sweet spot without being able to hear it is a very fun part of the streamer's challenge. See, now I'm having that fucking hype-ass song stuck in my head while I'm playing maybe one of the chillest games I could. I feel so relaxed. I think this will be a chill stream. Are those barracudas? No, there's something new. Oh, they're great barracudas. Okay. Oh, big whale.
I think I saw this bull from the sub. I wonder how far he's traveled.
Available to view himself. Big eyeball. Hello, buddy.
Nice.
Hey, Mirai. I'm I'm seeing alerts on the South Buoy if you want to pull them down.
Okay, let's see
South
what mysteries
buoy. This way?
unlocks.
Okay. Swim a little bit. I gotta move my T. There we go. Wait, can I swim all the way down? I do fear the deepest parts of the ocean. You know, I imagine that's a fear I share with a lot of you. Like, as much as I am captivated by the mystery of it, it is kind of a terrifying abyss, you know? And some of the creatures that live down there are so wild. God, when we were watching on Water Day some of the like Nautilus footage and getting to see that, they're cool, but they're fucking scary. Like anglerfish doesn't begin to cut it. I love those creepy creatures. Yeah. Same sensor alarm. Okay. I think that's it from here. I don't ever want to run into them. Yeah, no. Me neither. I'm glad that they live way down there, but they're cool. I like seeing like videos and photos of them and stuff, learning about them. Yeah, fascinating,
What is that
exactly.
sound? Did I break something?
I've deployed acoustic modems to transmit from other sensors.
Okay.
For those of you who have no idea what he's talking about, he means we use sound to transmit data, so we can have Wi-Fi in the ocean.
Cool.
Impressive. What kind of bandwidth do we get?
Like 1990s dial-up.
Hello, Tara. Welcome in. We're playing Deepest Blue. How are you doing today? Playing a very chill, explore the ocean type game. It's so cool to see how those creatures evolve without sunlight, right? Or without sunlight. Yeah. Like they don't see the same way. Like the cones of their eyes are different, you know, and or if they even have cones. Some of them might not. What? Wait, what are you talking about? Oh, cool. Hey, look at this cool stick. That's a cool stick. Hello, little dolphins. Oh, fetch. Cute. Go, Echo, go. I'm alive, and these characters sound fun. Yeah, so this is like, the character I'm playing is like live streaming this, apparently.
Frankly, neither do I.
Like you'll hear her talking kind of like I am. She's just like me for real. She's like talking to a live stream audience at points. But yeah, this game has been on my wish list for a while because I'm a sucker for anything ocean and water. Speaking of,
One of the waypoints went down. Do you think
let's go over here. Speaking of, wait, are you a new kind of dolphin? Bottlenose? Bottlenose? I need to scan so many more. There is an upcoming game. I think it's set, so it's a pair of games. I think one might be estimated for 2025, but definitely at least one of them is 2026, but definitely at least one of them is 2027. Upcoming indie games that TL sent me called Water Me and Water Me and You, one of which is single player and one of which is a co-op game, in which one of you plays a water drop and the other one plays a seed. It is very, very me coded. So I'm gonna be keeping an eye on that one and probably playing it when it comes out. Most likely streaming it because they put me in a video game, y'all. They put me in a fucking video game. I gotta find, I wanna find, if I can, if there's anyone like me but like a seed, you know? An earth seed type thing, because then they could be the seed and I would be the water and it would be so on brand, you know? Shark. Oh my god. Sorry, someone just drove by my house with the woofiest subwoofer. That like really did not feel good on my eardrums. I know a plant, but not a seed. You know a plant though, like a plant tuber?
Red light must mean a serious alert.
Yeah, dead battery.
Ooh, what is this? It's a sensor tag. Okay, cool.
Octopus.
Cuttlefish. Oh, octopus. It's an octopus. It's an octopus.
I'd like to go in that cave.
I'd like to go in that
Let's be
cave.
real. There's no way
Hello,
I'm not squeezing
TL.
through
Thank you
here
for
to follow
popping
that
in. Good to
octopus.
see you. I hope you survive your work well enough.
Rescue at some point.
Well, maybe.
I'm playing Deepest Blue. TL bought me this game. Oh, he's not a streamer. He's just a plant. Okay, cool. Hello. Oh my God, look. I don't know if all of you notice about me,
Sorry
but
to spoil your night.
oh my God, it's so cute. Oh, I think the octopus, as like a general family of creatures, is probably my favorite animal outside of dogs. Like my favorite non-mammal animal, because it's like dogs and foxes are kind of up there at the top, but octopus is also up there. Like I don't like having to pick top favorites. It just doesn't work well for my brain, or my heart, to be honest. But I fucking love an octopus so much. I don't have much of a bucket list. That's not really the way I live my life. I like to have ideas and goals and stuff, but like an actual list I haven't really formulated. But if I do, like befriending an octopus, or in some way existing alongside an octopus, I would love for that to be a possibility for me one day. That's a good one. Basically aliens. Yeah, no, for real. I mean, they're so different from us. And is that a little snail or something? Can I scan it? I don't think I can, which is kind of weird. Okay. Yeah, no, they're absolutely very alien. Octopuses, for those who don't know, have 3 hearts and 9 brains. They have one central brain and then another brain that controls each of their arms or their limbs. I think they're technically arms. I feel like I'd be scared if I saw one IRL, but that isn't their fault. Yeah, I mean, it depends on the octopus and the setting for me. I have seen octopi in like, aquariums and stuff. And obviously I felt safe and fine then, but no, I know what you mean. They can be very dangerous. I mean, some of them can, I think, literally kill you, and they are, I'm pretty sure they're technically predators. Oh, I haven't been looking at these at all. Okay. Doesn't tell us much about them, but oh, look at the eyes on that guy. Okay, I can't like rotate these or anything. Sperm whale. Oh wait, but I can. Okay, suspected breeding ground. First mature male confirmed in region. May indicate active breeding grounds. Recovered tag confirms the presence of Mirai's A-lineage sperm whale family in the region. Okay. Whoops. I wasn't done. There we go. I'm curious why it still shows the exclamation point there. Because I feel like I've done everything on it. Maybe it's bugging a little bit. Andre has developed a song generator based on the early work of Dr. Roger Payne that we will train on humpback songs. We will try to create an original song that influences the songs of other whales. Whoa, I don't know what this song is either. Whoa. Royal Angelfish! Angel, it's you! Look how pretty! Bottlenose dolphin. Atoll, open ocean, sunlight zone, twilight zone, midnight zone. Okay, so of course they like to be near the top because they need to go to the surface to breathe oxygen periodically. Healthy pod, pleased to see a healthy population of young dolphins in the region after the crisis that impacted the populations of whales and dolphins throughout the Pacific. Oops. Chilean devil ray, yeah, nothing more on that, nothing more on that. Koi's parrotfish. It's also really pretty. I love the coloring on this. I love its eyeliner. This one is kind of giving Alien Tourist vibes. Y'all see what I'm seeing with this? Like, it's not the same, but there's something to it. It does have Allie's like blue around the eyes, I feel like. And obviously some of her purple too. A lot of other colors going on here, but I feel like this is a little bit Allie-ish. alien-esque. Yeah. Yeah, you see it? Yeah. It's something. Titan triggerfish. Oh, the eye is beautiful. These fish are so fucking pretty. Soldier fish. Oh my god, the big eye. The big eye and the fucking pouty face. You're so cute. Splendid Alfonsino. I don't know why all of their eyes are making me giggle. It's because they're like side-eyeing me. Literally. Ooh, great barracuda. Very pretty silvery guy. White tip reef shark. Also in his face. This is the fucking, it's given the whale eye that dogs do. You know, when dogs can side-eye you and they kind of give that sort of eye. I love that. Sharks are also really cute. Sharks feel like doggies to me. Octopus, just octopus. Just octopus. It's a mollusk, it's a cephalopod, octopoda, octopotidae, octopus vulgaris. Sharks are puppies, yeah. I'm kind of doubting it, but I hope that they have Cass. I hope they have our favorite elephant octopus in this game somewhere. I love the elephant octopus. I know that you do too. Would you say that's one of your favorite animals, Cass? Yeah. Like, I'm assuming it's at least like maybe your favorite sea creature, or at least favorite octopus, but favorite of sea animals, yeah. Yeah, I feel like there's so many animals it's worth distinguishing into groups, right? Like, along with narwhal. Oh my god, thank you for reminding me that narwhal are real. I'm like always forgetting that. I'm always forgetting that narwhal are not made up. Does anybody else have that experience? I don't know, why does it still say exclamation point? Sea unicorns, yeah, no, exactly. I'm like, oh yeah, that's right. They fucking exist. They horn a tooth. Oh yeah, it is a tooth. That's right, their horn is technically a tooth. That's fucking hilarious. Wait, what if, now this is not me entering this into official, like, lore or canon or anything, but what if that tooth, what if that's actually my horn? What if what looks like a tooth is actually a horn? I'll think about it. My favorite of sea animals are seals, but I'm also morbidly fascinated by jellyfish. Jellyfish are really cool too. They also, I mean, like octopi, come in a lot of different varieties, you know? So there's a lot going on there, but yeah, they're very cool. Clown triggerfish, cool. Ooh, half and half there. My favorite land animal is an elephant, great pick. And my favorite bird is a flamingo, okay. Yeah, elephant, I mean, flamingos are very pretty. I don't know a whole lot about them, to be honest, but beyond the obvious. But elephants, that is a great pick. Elephants are so fucking smart. Extremely admirable creatures. I would love to meet an elephant one day.
Because of me. Not because of me, but because I configured the sensors to detect
They're also
stress.
kind of like octopi in that they're like really smart. Like they have an intelligence that you could argue is like, I mean, I don't know about, it's hard to say, right? If it's on the level of humans, like how do we gauge that? Why would you really gauge that at a certain point? But they definitely are very intelligent
Let's
creatures.
find out what's causing that stress.
And in ways
Collect biosamples
that we
from
are not.
any of the distressed corals.
Happy to oblige.
And same for octopi.
Those watching, these sensors
Yeah.
help us understand what leads to resiliency in corals so we can help breed it into other species.
Okay, I'll get more. It's really close. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like it's obviously so close, and I feel like we cannot fully judge whether it is as much or anything because like it's different. You know, they are different creatures. I feel like they have aspects of intellect that we aren't even able to be aware of, and that's, you know, I'm largely theorizing and philosophizing. I don't have evidence to back this up. I'm just like, I don't know. It is at least worth respecting them, as in my opinion is the case for pretty much all animals in all life. It is worth respecting them as if their intelligence is on par with or even above ours. If intelligence is a metric that you want to use in determining how you treat things that are alive, you know? I love how to using the streaming thing to teach you things. Yeah, I'm like, honestly, I'm not absorbing it as much as I'd like to, but here, I'll try to.
And they must be your part because I
Because
have
I have a tag signal that is definitely ours.
Pushing the waypoint.
On my
Yeah,
way.
this is obviously a somewhat scientific, like, educational game. Whoops. I wish these exclamation points were accurate to when I actually have new information on them. Because I feel like I'm not really able to...
I'm hoping
Tell?
to reconnect with the sperm whale family, whom I have been tracking for years.
Oh, a sperm whale family. Okay, I thought we were trying to track dolphins, but
Excited to check in on our mother-to-be.
what are you? Tricolor parrotfish. Oh yeah, that's the alley fish. Come, let's swim this away. But yeah, I feel like this game, I mean, I assume that the technology, I mean, obviously we're using some sort of sci-fi technology, but I assume the stuff that we're learning, that they're keeping it accurate, you know? So this game can actually be intentional, or actually be educational, intentionally, you know? By the way, I changed how ads are running. I'm experimenting a little bit with how I want ads to go. Let me check something really quick. Because it should be now... Oh, it's being weird. I think I have it set now where it'll be doing ads automatically instead of me having to manually run them, so we can hopefully keep pre-roll ads off more often. And it also should be warning us in chat when ads are coming up. When ads are coming up every like 3 minutes before and then 1 minute before. So if any of y'all get ads and we haven't seen those warnings, or honestly, yeah, if you're in ads, if you wouldn't mind letting me know if you get hit with ads, I would appreciate that, because I'm a little bit concerned that we're not getting the warnings properly here, so we'll see.
She's fallen silent.
There would have been a short ad break right at the start of
Let me
stream
finish scanning them all.
that I ran manually, but otherwise I'll just do my usual take a break every hour and then run ads
I
then.
am now. Look.
Every hour-ish. Complete dive 1. 1 ton
Our
baby
mommy whale has
girl.
delivered.
Hello, mother.
Say hi to her beautiful 1
1 ton baby girl.
Is she
Oh my
okay?
god.
Right.
She's nursing.
Cute.
All of you could be here for 1 second.
Yeah.
Amazing.
I wish I could be there
That is the
forever.
end of our stream. Like, share,
Alright, that's the end of our
comment.
stream. Like, share, comment. Remember, we need you. All of us
All
down
of
here.
us down here.
Love your mom, be a good neighbor, learn from grandmother's experience. These are all things I learned from studying sperm whales. Oh my god. Well, that's beautiful. Oh, okay. Oh, I got a tattoo of a manta ray, and I think that might be the same... No, no, it's different wave design, but from the, what's that fucking awesome Japanese painting called? Does anybody know? It's like the wave of something. You know what I'm talking about? The Japanese painting of the wave. It's very, very famous. Ooh, nice music. What's going on here? Meet the Aquanauts. Oh.
My family used to go
Let's
to
see
the
who we've been
beach
talking
every
to, I
summer.
guess.
For me, that was my favorite thing to do all year long.
Wait, is this
Hearing the
real?
seagulls, the sound
Is this
of
real?
the
Is it
ocean
real people?
pounding on the beach. For me, that was just
The great
grounding
wave
and
of
relaxing and
Kanagawa. Yes,
fascinating
thank you,
all at
thank
the same
you.
time.
This is
The
real.
physicality of the ocean is one of the things that, as a kid, attracted me the most. That
look
thrill
at
of
that!
just having that ocean
Oh.
energy push me
Oh
along.
my God,
You could
that's
just
a huge
ride
wave.
all day. There was no lift
I'm gonna
tickets.
cry.
There was no fees to get into the ocean.
Oh my God, the dolphins!
When I describe to people what it's like to dive on a coral reef,
Oh,
like,
I
"Oh,
wanna
never
go
thought about that."
reef
They've never had a
diving.
shark swim right beside them, look them in the
Sharks,
eye,
doggies.
give them a little fright for a second before they realize that the shark just wonders what I'm doing, just like I wonder what
Yeah, the
is
shark
doing.
doesn't want to hurt you.
I started free diving. So when I think of diving, I really think of free
My God,
diving. Like that's
I'm
what
vulnerable.
whales
I'm so
do, right?
vulnerable
Take
right
a
now.
big breath of air and they hold that oxygen inside their body.
Fuck.
This ability to free dive down
I wanna
to
go
where the
to
scuba
there.
divers were, swim around and come back up was just so free. Nothing on, no equipment. I just love that. It made me feel like a fish.
I want to feel like a fish. Oh my God.
When I did my first submersible dive, I realized it wasn't just that I was meant to be out on ships. I was supposed to be at the bottom. I don't think anyone has ever measured endorphins in submarines, but I can tell you they're probably through the
Oh
roof.
my God. Yeah,
First time I was in a
yeah,
submarine,
I'm sure.
I saw that life down there, and 50 new questions popped into my brain
Octopus,
that wouldn't
octopus,
have come up
octopus.
because it was this immersive
Whoa,
experience,
cuttlefish.
and I just felt it.
When you're in a submarine and you're looking
Yeah, you're
at
literally
this
immersed.
magical
Oh my
environment,
God.
you're overwhelmed by this sense
kelp
of
forest,
wonder.
seaweed forest.
You're humbled by this feeling of there's so much I don't know about the world, and
And it's the world we
you're
fucking
stimulated
live
to figure
on.
out
Like, this is
how
where
this
we
all
came
works
from.
together.
I'm a marine biologist. I'm someone who studies the ocean from as many angles as I can.
I'm playing this
When my
next
kids
water
ask me
day.
what I do for a living,
I'm playing
I
this
tell them
every
that
week.
I'm an explorer.
I'm playing this
I'm an
every
aquanaut.
fucking day
I dive
of my
down
life.
to the bottom of the ocean and I see things that people have never seen before.
Oh my
How
God.
lucky am I to be able to share this amazing habitat with
Yeah.
the rest of the world?
Oh my God. Holy shit. The ocean's so fucking beautiful. Can I handle more videos? We're gonna unlock more. Yeah, let's watch them as we get them, huh? Sylvia Earle. So I think she's part of who inspired this
I had
game.
no idea how important
Oh my
the
God, the
ocean
huge
is.
waves.
That the great majority of life on Earth is in the sea.
That's true.
That the greatest diversity of
That's
life is in
that's
the
also
sea.
true.
My name is Sylvia
We don't think
Earle.
about it, but
I'm a scientist, an oceanographer, an ocean explorer. I've spent years at sea aboard
1970.
ships and thousands of hours under the sea.
am I about to get a
I've seen things
hyperfixation
others
about
have not.
Sylvia Earle?
If others could see what I've witnessed, they would know how much the ocean has changed.
Oh my
And
God,
they would
those
know why
suits are
caring
so
for
old.
The ocean matters to everyone, everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
The ocean is Earth's life support system, generating most of the
God,
oxygen
and we're
in the
fucking
atmosphere,
destroying it.
capturing
I can't
much
think
of the
about that too
carbon
much,
dioxide
honestly.
produced by human actions. The ocean is the planet's living blue heart.
Like,
Every creature has a story.
I just gotta think about the
Every
beauty
one,
of it.
Whether you're looking at a little crab or a starfish or
oh
a
my
shark.
God, look at
If
them.
people stayed on the shore and never got underwater,
Oh,
how would we ever know
turtles.
that fish, that they have communities, they have faces?
They literally go
Their
to school.
importance as fellow citizens.
They learn
as
how to
cultures,
drive
as
from Mrs.
amazing
Puff.
creatures that we can learn from. There's a lot of water we now know elsewhere in the solar system and elsewhere in space. But to have a liquid ocean with frozen
Hmm.
polar areas, it's taken 4.5 billion years to shape the world in a way that is favorable to humankind.
Mm-hmm. That's wild,
It's
too.
taken
Think
us
about the
4.5
time scale of the
decades to
fucking planet Earth.
significantly unravel systems. No ocean,
Yeah.
no life. No ocean, no us.
We were born in the ocean, we will die in the ocean. Growing up sperm whale, explore sperm whale family culture with Shane Garrow, founder of the Dominican. Oh yeah, let's learn about sperm whales. Think about how people like us are trying to fight for our oceans. Yeah, no, exactly, Tara. Damn. Yeah, exactly.
My name is Shane Garrow, and I'm the founder of the Dominica
There's
Sperm
hope.
Whale Project. I've
And
been
there's people
following
fighting
the
back and
lives
trying
of
to
sperm
protect
whale
it,
families
and
in the Caribbean
succeeding in a lot of
Sea based off
instances.
the beautiful
People like
nature
this,
island
people like
of
these awesome
Dominica.
scientists who are like studying and. Oh my God.
I've had the sort of greatest honor to spend thousands of hours in the company of the sperm whale families. And over the last
I'm
15
vulnerable.
years, we've come to know 30 different families. We know about 10 of those
I
personally.
didn't think this game was gonna make me cry in the first like 40
My research
minutes.
focuses mostly on the connection between these families' lives and what they say to each other, and how they succeed in the ocean by living in these small families.
Yeah, they're so social.
They live these rich and complex lives in part of the ocean that we find difficult to even explore. Sperm whale society is matrilineal, meaning it's grandmothers and daughters that will live together for life. The young males live in the family until they're about teenagers, and then they go on this sort of open ocean wander for about 15 to 20 years before they are breeding age. But
Interesting,
females
okay.
will stay together for life. They
That's
communally
pretty
raise
cool.
and defend their babies, and they live in this sort of community of neighboring families, just like we do.
Wow, it takes a fucking
Behavior is what
village,
you
huh?
do, but culture is how you've learned to do it. In the same way that we're all humans,
Yeah.
but some of us eat with chopsticks and some of us eat with a fork. We're all still eating, but how we've learned to eat is importantly different. The secret for how these animals are surviving are these traditional behaviors, and that's why every calf counts. Every female calf
I
is
forgot they're called
critically important.
calves.
And each one of those that we lose so much potential.
God, they live so long,
I think one
too.
thing that my research has shown is that our lives are really similar.
Yeah,
the values
yeah.
that we have in our families. Love your mom, be a good neighbor, learn from your grandmother's experience. And ultimately, life is about the quality of the relationships that you build with those around you, whether you're a
That's
whale
so
or not.
true. Whether you're a whale or
The
not.
secrets that my grandmother
Me
learned
personally,
are
I'm
helping me
not.
to survive now. Ensuring that these grandmothers survive to be grandmothers to share their stories,
fuck,
and ensuring
yeah.
that these babies live long enough to learn them is what's going to enable these animals to be
Yeah.
around for a long time.
Wait, were those little baby whales hanging on to it? I love when they do shit like that. Okay. Alright. Awesome. Fucking awesome. Ugh. What else we got here? Oh, a little drone. Manta drone maintenance manual. I can't actually interact with it, it looks like. A toll map. Sperm whale pod. Baby girl name. Mom underweight. Keep rooks out of back room, I think it says. Restock laundry. That can't be marzipan. But that's what I'm seeing. Marzipan and brine tank. Trash? From whom? Check out nursing behavior in model viewer. 3D scans yet? Are we doing science? This music's really nice too. Oh, the pirate's life for me. Ocean Sense by Andre Adeyemi. Wonder if that's a real book. Power of Attorney papers. Oh, yeah. Is that? I suppose this could be a dangerous life. Oh, Ren, Nana, and Mirai. Cute. I've got a family. I've got a watch. Woman of the Sea. Okay, I can't look at the watch. The live stream handbook by Danielle Rivers. Got on the fucking the Idiot's Guide to Twitch Streaming or whatever, which is a real book, by the way. Okay. Okay, cool. Have I fully scanned any of these? I don't think so. No. I want more octopi. Oh. I'm gonna see if I know any of these. Lips! The flaming lips! Cool. I feel like I've heard this song. But maybe not. I wonder if any of these songs are gonna get the VOD muted. I don't mind. The flaming lips, yeah! Y'all want some flaming lips? Here, I'll put them on. We can listen to the lips later. All we have is now. I don't know this one.
As logic stands, you couldn't meet a man who's from the future.
Cool. I like the flaming lips. I haven't listened to a lot of their stuff, but I've enjoyed what I've heard for sure. Location, South China Sea. Atoll. Dive visibility high/great. Water temperature 22 degrees Celsius. I've already forgotten how to convert that into Fahrenheit, but I did know at one point earlier this year. Let's call Andre.
Hello, Marie.
Oh,
Thanks for checking in.
I was hoping the music would
Andre.
continue, but that's fine.
Dive. How are you feeling?
A bit tired, but I can't wait to get back out. Can you believe we found the family on the first dive? And they have a new baby girl.
Mm-hmm. A new
Feeling
baby.
settled in the sub. Is everything tested out?
Tests, tunes, teas. What do we think, chat? Tests, tunes, or teas? Tests is giving Bogos Minted. How did the tests turn out? Tunes. I mean, I'm leaning towards tunes because of the flaming lips. Or we can tease him. I assume this is to tease him. Pull his leg a little bit. I think I'm gonna do tunes. Yeah, let's say tunes.
Fabulous. The overhead speakers sound great. Glad I brought my tunes.
Glad I brought my Flaming Lips album.
We're definitely fitting it out for 2 pilots next time.
Co-op game? Are you volunteering?
Are you volunteering?
Well, not if you're choosing the playlist.
Snob. I think Arena was enjoying my tunes quite a bit on the trip out here.
No comment. So, I have something I know you'll want to see.
Oh, well, you know me so well, Andre.
A baby. I
Okay.
don't think you expected her to deliver so soon, though.
I thought she had more time given her weight, but it was hard to know for sure. What's the
What's that? Huh?
Just noting her low weight.
Oh,
Also
yeah,
wondering
yeah.
when we'll find the rest of her.
I did notice that on the
Lingering
paper.
diary.
I'll find them. Hey, I was thinking we should name the baby whale Andrea. She has your
Oh.
kind eyes.
And my
Yeah.
bald head.
That's true. And your bald head, yeah.
17.
A17,
So
cool.
sentimental.
Andrea it is.
Hey, where's Arena?
Probably in the head throwing up.
What's up with Arena?
Seriously? No, seriously, what's she working on?
She's reading a brief about that deep sea mining impact.
Oh.
Okay, I definitely don't have time to get into that with
All
you.
right,
I
so
gotta
this
call
is
my
gonna
No problem.
talk a little bit
Send her in
about,
with that.
I will.
I'm assuming deep sea mining. I assume that they're talking about the destruction. Ooh, cool little drum machine here.
Hey, girl. Aren't
Ooh,
you
thank you, Liddy, for your beautiful ditty.
I am. I'm calling
Good to
from the
see
sub.
you.
That's crazy.
How was your stream, Liddy? I'm playing Deepest Blue, which is a an ocean exploration game. Basically, here, bring that down a little bit. Oh wait, no, I don't want to do that. Hold on. Let me. There we go. An ocean exploration game, basically, where we're just going around scanning sea creatures. I saw you were doing a bunch of horror, like indie horror demos or indie games and stuff earlier. Beautiful Diddycast, thank you. It was good. Bit of some goofy gems, but I found a gem called Welcome to Elderfield. Okay. By the way, would someone mind giving Lydia a shout out here? Yeah, Lydia is also a streamer here on Twitch. Just finished Undertale yesterday. I was not able to tune in too much because I was working on some other stuff earlier, but I saw that you were doing it, and I love exploring indie games. Welcome to Elderfield. Let me write that down for myself. What was cool about that one? What kind of game was that? Were these all on itch and stuff too, or just indie games in general? Because itch.io is a treasure trove. It's like Stardew but horror. Okay. Still riding that high of finishing Undertale. Yeah, it'll sit with you. It'll stick with you for a while.
Hey,
Did you show Nana my live stream?
tonight? School's great.
That sounds very
Thanks
cool.
for
I love
asking.
Stardew Valley. Absolutely one of my favorite games. Somewhere Itch, Welcome to Elderfield is on Steam. It has a demo. Okay, that's cool. Maybe I'll check that out. Yeah, I love Stardew, and I love some horror games. I like really good ones, and I also like playing the bad ones, honestly. But horror games can be very, very fun. Was the concert great?
Too? Saw your friend's post. Fish, girls gotta take a break sometime.
Is this like my daughter? Do we
No
think?
way. Is that a baby whale?
Kind of seems like it.
And her very, very proud mother. She delivered early.
Yeah, there's a little bit of a story here.
So
Like,
cute.
it
Literally
also
living the dream.
within the first like
Thanks.
half hour, this game was already making me cry because one, how beautiful it is, and just thinking
Not a
about the
big
fucking
deal,
ocean.
But I am taking Nana to get tested for a
I
clinical
can't handle
trial.
it.
Some new dementia drug.
Oh, okay. Thanks for helping her.
For stepping up to help Nana.
It's not a big deal.
Cool. Thank you for the lurk, sister. Okay, sister.
Yeah. You sound down. Is it
Enjoy
just
your
now?
lurk, Liddy. Good to see you as always.
been
Okay,
time
yeah,
since Dad
sister.
died. I know.
That makes sense.
You want to stay on for a while? We can watch the baby whale together. No, I should go.
Say hi to the whales for me.
You got it, Ren. Okay, I'm gonna adjust an audio setting really quick here also on OBS because I want to get compressor here. And then in the game, I think I need to bring the on-chip music volume down just a little bit because it is like matching the volume of my voice, and I think that's a little much. Okay, that looks a little better. And sounds a little better to me too. And I didn't save it. Familiar. Went to Kermit a little bit. Okay, apply settings. Yes. Okay. Dive ready. So do I... Wait, do I dive here? Or do I go out the back? Okay, yeah. Let's do my calls and then I go over here. Cool. We haven't gotten any ads yet, have we? Oh, actually? I'm actually not sure anybody who's... I think everyone who's watching might be subbed. So maybe y'all wouldn't even know. But we haven't gotten the ads are coming notice, so I feel like they aren't. I don't fucking know how this shit works, Twitch ads. I honestly wish I could be affiliate without running ads at all. Like, I do not care to run ads. How do I dive? How do I dive? Oh, a new video. Let's watch it.
It's a big ocean. You gotta be able to see what's worth spending your time on.
When I'm down there in a submarine and I'm seeing all these animals, it's always about which one of these is new, which one of these has not been seen before to science.
Why did these animals come here as opposed to there, and where are they going? They're really tangible things that we can do now to start answering some of these questions, but as the technology develops, we can become more and more and more and more sophisticated.
But I know what's happening, I can read.
Technology is emerging on all fronts. We're using all this.
So this is real technology. Hello, Clover. Thank you for the beautiful ditty. How are you doing, Clover?
Underwater surveillance systems to actually track whales and see them move all around the ocean. There's a new field called environmental DNA, where you just look at the sloughed off cells that
Crimson
are in
is
the
also
water to know
a wonderful
who's
streamer. Go give her a
there.
follow if you're not already. She's been playing
Can we follow it? And you sniff the
Pokopia
trail
lately,
of your whale shark's
and today with
DNA.
making a house for possibly my favorite Pokemon, definitely one of my favorite Pokemon, who I
How
will
am
not say the name of in
understand a
case anybody
shark
doesn't want spoilers
if
for the
I'm
game, but it
thinking
was
like an
very
overall primate?
exciting.
We're totally different.
Yeah, no, totally different. We were talking about this earlier. Like,
to look at the eyes, to look at the heart.
sharks are fish, whales are mammals, right? Yeah, it's a very good boy
so we can get all
Pokemon.
these hints into how that shark might be seeing the world. It's like a detective story.
Interesting. Yeah, just trying to piece together how their senses work. How do we think I do another dive? It says dive ready. Oh, I better go to my dive suit. That makes sense. There we go.
Day 2, back to the atoll at sunset. The hydrophone feeds are alive with the sounds of whales. Gonna find me some singers. I'm excited to test Andra's new Manta drone. Kinda like the Swiss Army.
Oh,
knife
yeah, the
stealth
drone. We
vest.
saw this on the ship. Okay.
I'd love to spend the whole dive hanging out with baby Andrea, but miles to swim
Yeah.
before I sleep. Ready to dive.
Yeah. So basically, I'm on a research vessel.
I'm in and okay.
And I've been tracking this family of sperm
Drone
whales.
is ready for its first zoom scan.
Going around
Now
and
I get to see
scanning
why you talk about it so
animals.
Only the
In
best
the water.
science for you.
Only the best
Way
science for
ahead.
you.
Bet we'll find some whale vocalizations.
Well, I'm not taking that bet. You always find whales. You'd find them in your
You'd find them in your bathtub.
bathroom do you hang
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's funny. Okay, let's see what's out there. Ooh, hello. Beautiful. Beautiful sounds.
This
God.
Number migrating through this area.
Hey,
Wow.
don't jinx
That's Andrea. That's the baby. That's the baby that was just born. Okay, that's everything. Andrea's the closest, so we will go there first. You're always finding whales is a new sentence. Yeah, I love it. You'd even find them in your bathtub. Is really good. Fishies, fishies, fishies. New
It's our
fish.
sperm whale family again.
Who are you? You look familiar. Butterfly fish. Okay, does this now... No, they still show exclamation point. I don't understand what that's supposed to indicate. Because, you know, logic tells me that it would indicate new information on them, but that's not the case. So I guess I just have to check things after I scan them. Or after I get a little pop-up. Mail, like chain mail. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool looking. We found an octopus earlier. Yeah. I've scanned 1 of 2. This is Andrea. Sperm whale Andrea, scan mother whale. Zoom scan Andrea's fluke. Zoom scan. Whatever do you mean? Oh, photo mode. Oh, shit. Oh, no, not photo mode. Can I... Oh my god, look at this. This game is fucking beautiful too, like visually. I can toggle Mirai on and off. The snow, it's calling it. Yeah, that's fair. Spotlight on. Oh my god, cool. This might be for another day. I might honestly get 2 streams out of this game, y'all. I'm really loving it. Filter. There's something cool about this. The silhouetted whales. Look at that. Oh. Maybe I'll get 1 photo here. Sepia, vignette. Okay. I've got some pictures of whales in real life. I did a whale watching tour on a boat last summer once, which is not at all a common occasion for me. I am not in the sort of income bracket where that's the kind of thing I do, but it was a rare occasion for my mom's birthday last year. And so I got to be like really up close to some whales and porpoises and stuff like that. And I got a couple of really good photos where you can see like its spout shooting water, and also one where you can see the underside of its tail.
Here we are. The whale we're
They weren't
designating
humpbacks, they were
humpback
orcas, I believe.
M1. Awesome, catchy.
It was very cool though. Oh, the manta drone.
The manta drone will match speed with the creature, so you can concentrate on steering it around to find the places you need to focus.
Damn. This fucking whale song is so pretty. Then what? There's one back here. There we go.
No, it's M1 when you see
It's
it.
fluke.
Each humpback's fluke is unique.
So M1 it is.
Andre software is helping.
That's
me
cool. I
understand
didn't know
the
that.
structure
Each
of their
humpback fluke is
songs,
unique.
so
It makes
we can
sense.
Try singing back.
It's like our fingerprints.
Like playing back. I'll synthesize a song that mirrors one from another region to see how these whales react.
Because Andre doesn't like my singing.
It's more the songs you sing, actually.
He does not like the flaming lips. Okay. Now that I know how that works, let me go back and see if I can scan Andrea's fluke. I think that's what it said it wanted me to do. Or scan... Yeah, it's gotta be her fluke, right? So we can identify her in the future. I wonder how their flukes maybe change as they grow, you know? Because if their fluke is unique, like, I assume it's gotta get bigger as the tail gets bigger. But yeah, to what extent are you able to track, it's like the same pattern, but it scales up? I don't know. I guess you would keep on tracking them over time? Okay, cool. And then we've got this. Track camera along creature. Zoom scan Andrea's fluke for ID. Yes, exactly, okay.
All right, baby.
There we go, that's her
Now.
fluke. It's interesting how they have all those scratches like
Andre,
right out the
can the serum
gate.
scan tell how old the baby
Or I don't know,
is?
maybe they just get them really quickly.
Certainty. Why?
Just wondering if she's old enough to hunt by herself.
The scratches and scales on whales are just honestly so pretty to me. I think that little clicking sound might be the baby whale song.
She still seems pretty young to go that deep.
Excuse me.
Okay alone while her mother dies?
She should follow the pod.
Why was
Aunties
Arena so
will babysit
quiet?
While the mother hunts.
Wish I had them when my daughter was born.
Takes a pod.
Yeah, the the voice lines are not leveled very well, but
I'm hoping to follow the baby for years to learn from her as she learns from her family. And hopefully to watch her eventually become a mother herself.
oh my god, is that gonna happen over the course of the game? Is that gonna like frame the game? I wonder if time will pass and we'll like we, the player, will get to see that. That would be so cool. Wouldn't that be so cool? I love this game a lot. TL, I don't think you're still here, but thank you again so much for getting me this game. I didn't know what game it was gonna be. We just like, TL said, listen, if we hit $350 raised, this was on Sunday, I'll buy Jonas a water game from their wish list. And she did, or they did, and this was the one. This was the one, and it was a very pleasant surprise. Was thinking about that baby Andrea. I want to see her again. I'm sure I will. I think we're gonna see her grow up. She would, I mean, I wonder how long it would take her to reach adulthood. Tricolor parrotfish, yes, we know that one. Great Barracuda, log entry. Now we can see... What the hell? Okay, yeah. Menu is a little bit buggy too. Great Barracuda. There we go. Sunlight Zone. I could have told you that. Okay. Are you a new fishy? You are. White spotted pufferfish? Wait, so if I get close, is it gonna poof? I bet it's gonna poof if I get close. It did not. It trusts me. It's not threatened by me. Hello, pufferfish. Wow, so many fishies. Blue-green damselfish. Ooh, that's a really pretty color. Wow. I kind of wish I could like rotate this model and stuff, but it's okay. I can see enough of it. Yeah, that's really cool. You are clown triggerfish, which I've got. Yeah, so like here I can't. Clown pufferfish, right? That's what I just was doing. It doesn't let me go into the next page. Damn, so many whales on the list already. Where is it? Why can't I see it? There we go. Oh yeah, duh, Sunlight Zone. I need that. More. More. Yes. What was the thing that this said it was based on? It was like, it was something too. I don't know if it was a movie or a book or another game, but it started, it was like inspired by something to Tricolor parrotfish. Tricolor parrotfish also lives in the Sunlight Zone. I wonder what all of the creatures in this are gonna be. Okay, I should be going this way. I might try to 100% this game over time. I wonder how close I'll be at the end of this stream. I'm sure not especially, but... Great Barracuda. I only need 2 more. There's more. Just one more little school of Barracuda. Can I swim down? Will she swim down all the way? I wonder. Let's find out. Let me just check something really quick. What if I refresh this page? I'm curious how the ads are working, but yeah, no, I think pre-rolls are just on. That's so weird. Let me just check this really quick, to be honest. Because I want to keep pre-rolls off, but I want to be able to pause for them. And I did set it earlier. Oh, maybe I need to switch it to automatic. Maybe that did it now. We'll see. Okay. Now maybe we'll see ad warnings coming up. Okay. We'll see. We'll see. I think literally everyone who's been typing in chat is subbed right now. Largely thanks to Shadow Princess. Thank you, Shadow. Shadow, and I think TL gives it a lot of subs too. And of course, some of you have subbed on your own, and I appreciate that very much also.
Approaching Humpback M2.
Oh.
Looks like he's on a date. Looks like you're dancing to his song.
Cute. Zoom scan the male humpback. Is that humpback, whale, Megaptera novangulae? How am I supposed to know which one's the male? Well, I can't zoom in on that one, so I'm assuming it's this one. Okay. Pretty sounds. Oh, interesting. Okay, I see. There we go. Zoom scan.
Make it as a solo artist?
Not without more original material.
What?
Males from the same region sing nearly identical songs with just enough variation to stand out.
Interesting.
Like most pop singers.
I was gonna say it was like whale pop music. Whoa, that's fascinating. Okay. I want to like make a song sampling whale songs. I am like positive that's been done before, but I have a couple of sound patches, like presets and stuff that at least are meant to sound like whale songs. But I don't know that they're actually sampled from them. I like playing with those a lot. I have my potential pre-show music. Starting to think this guy just hates music. Yeah, I feel you, Tara. He's just like kind of a grumpus about music in general. Like, even the way that like he kind of said the same thing I did, but was like pissy about it. I was like, oh, cool, they have pop music. And he was like, yeah, like fucking pop music. I was like, dude, have some joy, Andre. Come on. Come on, Andre. You're prettier when you smile. No. I kid. He's always beautiful. Blue, green, damselfish. Me too.
Someone's feeling better today.
All right, let's scan for some more stuff. There we go.
That's some nasty noise.
That, I wonder if that's mining
Well, I'll check
equipment.
it out between the whales.
I think it might be some mining equipment. Sounds like a radar ping. Let's go for that first because it's closer. After I finish this dive, I'm gonna take a short break and then continue. Yeah, I'm beginning to think I'll be doing another stream of this, perhaps next week.
Looks like another area sensor.
Okay, Mirai. Can you use the micro tanks to mount the starfish for collection?
Are you testing your
He just had some
collection
ASMR mouth pops
It's not
in
a
that
test.
line.
Irina needs us to collect a few for study.
They are incredibly resilient. They can regenerate themselves.
It's true, yeah. Starfish regeneration is
Also
wild.
invasive. Must have hitched a ride in the ballast of a ship.
Irina, how many of these do you need? I'm missing them.
Just ignoring him.
Just a few.
Tag sea stars for removal. Okay. They're invasive. Y'all ever seen a tide pool? I've been to a couple like natural tide pools, I mean, where you like actually go to a spot on the beach where when the tide is low enough, you can see all of the like sea life that lives on the rocks there, like barnacles and crabs and stuff, but also sea stars. You can, at the right time, at the right place, you can see so many sea stars all at once, and it's so cool. I've had a hard time getting good photos of it, but I've been able to see a few on the Pacific Peninsula in Washington, as well as on Vancouver Island a little bit. It's so cool. I love doing beach hikes around low tide for that reason. I just love the beach. I need to go to a beach again soon. I think it's becoming good weather for that again. So maybe I should go soon before there's too many other people there with the same idea, because I like the beach in quote unquote bad weather. So, okay. Patrick! Hey, SpongeBob. What's funnier than 66? 67. Ooh, what's this? Soldier fish. Oh, I thought they were like jellies or something. Do. More Patrick Starfish. More Patrick Starfish.
Okay, micro tags deployed.
Got him.
Thanks, Mirai. That's plenty.
Alrighty. Ooh. What's that? Is that a clownfish? Angelfish, right? It's an angel shine fish. Ooh. The music in this game is so nice and relaxing too. Like, this would be a great game to just like play to decompress after a long day. Whale to scan. Oh, what you got on you? Remora! Look at those little hangers on. Look at this! Wait, is this a whale or is this a shark? No, this is a big shark. It's a whale shark! It's both! It's a whale shark! Ah! Remora, oh my god. Wait. What the hell? Is it? Are we seeing it upside down? Or is this the shape of it? Because it looks like it's upside down, but I'm wondering if it's technically... Hold on. Let me... Oh wow, I learned a lot about the starfish. Dishonorable mention for being on the list of the world's 100 worst invasive species. Not their fault though. The larvae are easily transported around the world by people in the ballast of ocean vessels. Okay. Despite having only a primitive nervous system and no brain, rude, sea stars are carnivores preying on mollusks. I forgot that. Can regenerate lost limbs, which makes them a promising subject for Irina's research. I forgot they're carnivores. Isn't that kind of wild to think about? That starfish are carnivorous? Invasive species to the region, possibly introduced from the ballast water system of a ship. Andre is testing an automated drone for the safe removal from the area. And then we also learned about the whale shark. Cool. Side eye. And then the Remora. That's so cool looking. I think it is right side up in this image. Its mouth is just like, y'all see how its like mouth is shaped upside down comparatively to like the other fish, I want to say. Or I guess not actually, no. I guess most of these fish do have kind of upward pointed, but it looks, I don't know, it looks kind of upside down to me. In a cool way. What are you? Blue-green damselfish, my lady. I've scanned you, okay. It's the eye position. Yeah, the eye position, and then also like the fact that it's got that like, I don't know, texturing, like the ridge on top of it or something. I don't know. Is there anything more to scan here? I don't think so. No. This is the one that's mating. Okay. All right, let's go swimming. I love how this game is like, it's a lot like Subnautica and also kind of the opposite.
Are you sure this is where you track that noise? I don't know, Andre. That sound is loud, but it seems
I think it's deep sea mining equipment.
Coming from a ship.
Yeah,
That's
I
my
agree.
suspicion.
It also keeps starting and
Wait.
stopping. I'll figure out another way to investigate.
Okay, well, let's go back to the buoy then, or whatever we're calling this thing over here. Sorry. Maybe this is the end of today's dive. I wonder. Okay, yeah, this is the one that I got already. I want to see what that one was called again really quick. The one that I'm really stuck on right now. The Remora. Yeah, I want to like do some actual research into the Remora. Because the eye position, yeah, the eye position is lower than a lot of these. And I'm just thinking about how it like, let me actually here, while we're near them, the actual ones out in the world here, let me get a closer look and see. Get a closer look and see like, do they latch on with that top part of them? I'm assuming that's what the like groove there is for. Because it looks like it, right? Rather than like turning upside down. Yeah, that appears to be the case. Yeah, so they like latch on with the top of them, which is really cool. So those grooves on top must help them do that somehow. Remora. I want to learn more about Remora in real life. Let me write that down in my little memo pad here. I've got 2 notes from today's stream. I've got Welcome to Elderfield and Remora. The first one being the game that Liddy was saying was very cool. Beep boop doo 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 doo. Ooh, something to scan here. Who are you? It's a clown triggerfish. And now we're back to here. I assume this is going to end the dive. Or we're going to scan for more stuff. Oh yes, we have to scan 2 more things. Dolphins over there, and...
Andre, what was that other nasty noise? It was definitely digital.
Low power alarm.
a sensor tag over
Pick
here.
up a sensor for servicing.
It never occurred to you
Okay.
that a nice ringtone would
Yeah, couldn't it play like Living on a Prayer or something? Why does it have to be all doot da doonk? Bottlenose dolphin.
Mirai, please, get closer.
You weren't this excited
You
about
got
the
it.
dolphins before.
They're rubbing against the coral. Kind of a wellness visit.
Oh, let's swab that coral. Is it like wellness for the coral or wellness for the the dolphins? Is it good for them? Oh, I see. We're getting biosamples of the dolphins. Hello, buddy. Dolphins are so cute. I know they can be really fucked up and scary, but I've decided they're all so cute. Ooh, manta ray time. Or
I
manta...
have colleagues that are studying
Manta drone.
the antimicrobial properties of these coral.
Oh. Dolphin health spa, Gorgonian coral. Okay. Wait, available to view in the sub. Interesting. Oh. Can I also scan more from you, or is this just a hello? Oh, you're beautiful. Look at you. Wow. I also always think about Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy when I think about dolphins. Both the Hitchhiker's Trilogy books and the movie that has the song So Long and Thanks for All the Fish, which is also, of course, the name of one of the books. But yeah, in that, it's revealed like very, very early in the story that dolphins are, I think, the second most intelligent creature on the planet Earth. Humans being the third. for reasons that we learn a little bit later in the story, at the end of the first book, / the end of the movie. I won't give more detail there because I do think, though it's an old story, you know, it's a really, really good story, one of my favorites. So I would encourage y'all to explore it on your own if you haven't already. But very funny books too. But yeah, I always think about dolphins being like secretly very, very intelligent in that series. I think that's really fun. So long and thanks for all the fish. So sad that it should come to this. Da, 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 da. I don't remember most of the lyrics of that, but I remember the one that's like, especially all the babies and pregnant women. Something like that. It's a fun song. Have I scanned this ray? I don't think so. Unless it was yesterday. Yeah, no, I have not. Chilean Devil Ray. Behavior. Available to view and sub. Ooh, a clam? A giant clam. Cool. That looks really cool. And then the Chilean Devil Ray. Cool. Man, everyone's playing Baldur's Gate 3 right now. I've seen like 2 or 3 of my Steam friends not go live, but get a little notification that they've opened Baldur's Gate 3 since I started streaming. It's a sign, it's a sign. I've got a Baldur's Gate 3 collab coming up with Sin and Mossy in a couple of weeks. I don't remember the exact date. Might be next weekend? I think it's next weekend, because Mossy's doing the second episode of Storyteller In tomorrow, which you should definitely tune into. That's going to be tomorrow at 12 p.m. Pacific time, 3 p.m. Eastern time. You can figure out the rest of your time zones from there. It'll be on her channel, Mossy Fern VT. Give her a follow if you're not already. Yeah, they were just playing Guilty as Sock with me and some other friends the other day, but Mossy is just a wonderful, wonderful person. One of the hosts of V-Duality, one of the founding members. And she has started a really, really fun tabletop series that is D&D one-shots with VTubers. Like, specifically every session is a different group of VTubers doing D&D one-shots that she is running. And the first episode last month was so much fun. Like, one of the best things I've seen on Twitch. So definitely encourage you to check that out tomorrow. 12 p.m. PT. And I think next weekend is when me, Mossy, and Sin are starting our, yeah, Mossy's amazing. Colossus knows too. I've been friends with Mossy for much longer than I've been streaming on Twitch. I think Colossus also knows very personally just how cool Mossy is. I love Mossy. Octopus! Whoa. Octopus again!
Did you see that?
Have you seen one do that before?
But yeah, I think we're doing our Baldur's Gate 3 next weekend. We're doing a co-op honor mode. We're gonna try to do honor mode. I have a feeling that if we end up dying too fast a couple times, we might decide to just like start doing a normal run. But we're gonna try. We're gonna try to do co-op honor mode and see how it goes. Yeah, no Itis Marai, please. Is that a new whale? Are you a new school? You are a new school of fish. Mailed butterfly. I was practicing, because I've never done an honor mode of my own, so I started one a couple weeks ago to try it out, and yeah, I got to like the first fight on the island against the little the intellect devourers, I think they're called, right? The little brains, and died like pretty much immediately. So
The baby's back with the
which has happened to many people.
Nuzzling, probably calling for its mama.
Cute. Let's zoom scan Andrea. Which one's Andrea? Isn't that Andrea? Do I have to be closer? No, you're not Andrea. You're not my real Andrea. Which one do I zoom scan? Andrea, right here? I mean, that looks like the small one. Maybe it's her over here. Maybe it's the one who's separated from the rest and looks like she's calling out for something, but... Wait, no, I can hear her. Oh, there you are. Sweetie, you were hiding from me. Yeah, juvenile. There we go.
Are you calling for your mother?
You want your mommy? I swear to God, if Andrea's mother fucking dies in this story, I'm gonna become a Captain Planet villain. No, I'm gonna become Captain Planet. The villains were anti-environmental in that series. Thank you, Crimson Clover Blossom, for redeeming the Markle treat. She just woke up from her nap. I swear to God, I can't be sure, but I think Markle has started to react to the words "Thank you, Crimson Clover Blossom," because usually when that happens, she's it's because you've given her treats. Here you go, Markle. These are from your friend Clover. There you go, sweetie. She said, "Thank you, Crimson Clover Blossom. Thank you, Clover, so much for redeeming the Markley treats." I'm doing it then because that's funny. Yeah, you're training her to associate your name with her getting treats.
You've got to be kidding me.
Yeah, I hear it.
There we go.
There they go. Here's our shot.
Yeah, I think that's deep sea mining equipment. I feel like that's the story that's happening here.
I'm done for now.
Yeah, I'm getting out of this fuck of a world. For now. Complete dive 2. I figured that if you could introduce whale songs into popular culture, you could maybe get a movement going to save the whales. I feel that. Wait. Roger Payne, creator of Songs of the Humpback Whale album and founder of Ocean Alliance. Ocean Alliance. I feel like I've heard of that. Okay, writing this down too. Oh, beautiful Diddy, Texas. Good to see you. Welcome in. We are just about to take a short break here. Roger Payne, Ocean Alliance. How are you doing, Texas? We're playing Beyond Blue, a game about exploring the ocean and scanning the beautiful creatures that live there. It is mostly scientific and like kind of educational. Got some music going here, and I'm doing pretty good. I'm having a really nice kind of mellow day, mellow time with this game. It's been really beautiful so far. Gotten to scan a lot of creatures here, as you can see. I think one of my favorites here, well, okay, probably my favorite sea creature is the intelligent octopus. So we've seen one octopus here at least so far. And the second one that I wasn't able to follow. But yeah, lots of cool little fish here. I also am really taken by the remora, which is one that was hanging out on the underside of a shark. Very cool. But yeah, this game is fucking beautiful. I think I'm probably gonna get more than one stream out of it, but we'll see. Oh, what does that say? I can't read it. And it gives us these like little short films we can watch. So let's watch Songs of the Sea. Learn about humpback whales communication across the vast ocean through songs. Let's fucking go. And this is like actual live action, like little mini docs basically, that I've been really, really enjoying. So let's strap in for this little short one. Oh, whale song.
What we know as humans about whales comes from just a few scientists so far, like Roger and Katie Payne.
Wow. Oh wait, Roger Payne. Yeah, I just wrote that down.
They had background in music, and by kind of mapping out the songs.
Okay, so like whale music theory.
If they would look at this almost like a song sheet,
oh my
every 15
God!
minutes or so,
wait.
there would be a repeat.
Wow. Wow. Every 15 minutes or so?
Only male humpbacks sing, but the function of their song is still
actually
mysterious.
Incredible.
The general belief is
I want
that
to learn whale
songs
music
serve
theory.
the same purposes that bird songs do.
That
as
makes
ways
sense.
for males to advertise for mates and to challenge rivals.
Huh.
But why they change their songs is still unknown.
Taking that information from whales and passing that to us humans was one of the most transformative pieces of narrative to feed the Save the Whale movement and maybe save some whales from extinction. These animals are sharing this world that might have been millions of years going on in their world, and suddenly, for the first time, we
I
as
really
humans
have
are
to
tuning
wonder
in.
how advanced whales are. They've been evolving, you know, same time as us. I think maybe longer. I'm not sure if we know, but yeah, no, that's incredible. Okay. Let's see here. We got any new music? Not that we need it. No, I mean, I'm liking the song, but all right. I'm gonna leave y'all. Gonna leave y'all on this screen, I think, while I take my short break. There we go. Leave you looking out this window. Take a short 5-minute break or so. Quick little bathroom break for me. Refill my tea. Run some ads to turn off pre-rolls because the Twitch auto ads are just not happening, which is very fun. So, gonna go ahead and run those ads now. Get my BRB text on the screen. Just a moment. BRB. Awesome. Okay. There we go. And all right, I'll be back in just about 5 minutes. And y'all can enjoy the in-game music for now, and then we'll get some more exploration going in Beyond Blue. Stick around. See you soon.
It's hard to walk away when the soul afraid to change. But the door's wide open, so the ghost just goes in the way. Yeah, won't you hit me on some things? Some things that I don't need. When I was filling up my emptiness, I was turning into something I don't really want to be. Just tripping inside a dream. This ain't my pardon, this ain't my coffin either way. As logic stands, you couldn't meet a man who's from the future. But logic broke as he appeared. He spoke about the future. We're not gonna make it. He explained how the end will come. You and me were never meant to be part of the future. All we have is now. All we've ever had is now. All we have is now. All we've ever had is now. I noticed that he had a watch and hat that looked familiar. He was me from a dimension torn free of the future. We're not gonna make it. He explained.
Alrighty. Hello, everybody. I am back. It looks like pre-rolls have been toggled off for the next hour or so. Let's get back into Beyond Blue, shall we? I think we've got some phone calls to make. Just one, maybe? Gotta call Ren. Oh, stream highlights. So yeah, this character is also live streaming her dives, just like we are. So that's fun. Whoa. There we go. Let's call Ren.
Hey, it's
Ow.
Ren. Leave a message at the beep. Is there actually a beep?
Hey, Ren, why's your phone off? You said this was a good time to call. Ignore that. Someone was messing with my whales today. I was just hoping I could vent to you a little.
I hope everything's okay with Nana.
Let me know if there's any update about Nana. Ooh, and we had a whale up.
I'm worried about Nana.
Anyway.
And I'm worried about the whale Andrea's mother, too. I'm worried that there's like some parallel stuff happening there. Calling Andrea and Irina.
How are you?
Doing all right. How are you feeling? Any better?
But I don't know how tough of a story this is going to end up being.
Next step, diving.
Excuse me.
One step at a time, Mirai.
Okay, but I promise you, it'll change your life. Is Andre with you?
No, just me. Andre is analyzing some sound files in the other lab. I think I may have upset
Oh, trouble in paradise? Maybe it wasn't you.
Him? Or that noise upset him? Because it certainly upset
Yeah,
him.
that noise is absolutely some evil equipment.
And I pointed it out.
I don't know, Irina. Yeah, I'm kind of on Andre's side with this.
You were on. What did you find?
This is video and
What did you learn? What did you learn?
And this is an analysis of the sound that spooked the family.
Yeah, it's fucking with the whales. Ew. Oh, God. I hate that.
This sound is from a Canadian marine acoustic scientist. I think the findings are pretty clear.
Uh-huh. Yep, no, that's the same fucking noise. The signatures sound the same to me.
Sound the same to me.
He gave me the same test.
Andre, who is messing with my whales?
Deep sea miners.
Yup,
Here?
yup,
In the
yup.
research zone?
I
It's
fucking
off
knew
limits
it.
to commercial activity.
And when has that ever
God
mattered
damn it, I'm
before?
gonna become Captain Planet.
In the research zone.
I'm gonna do
Maybe
it.
just outside it. We knew they were doing an
I'm tired of being nice. I want to go ape shit.
What are they after? That might give us a clue.
They're looking for rare minerals to make solar panels.
Could the sound cause trauma to
Well,
the whales?
interesting.
The acoustic specialist said it might push them to quieter hunting grounds, but was unlikely to cause acoustic trauma.
Thank you for the clip, Crimson.
We should use our mapping drone to investigate their activity.
And this is where our debate turns into an argument. We need that drone to map the
It's
deep sea
interesting
vents
that they're
before Mirai dives there.
trying to get
The
minerals
biochemistry of these vents
to
is
make
the perfect cocktail for creating new life forms.
solar panels.
There,
It's kind of conflicting, you know, but
life forms.
Why spend our short time here policing rather than researching?
I mean,
let's be scientists.
no.
Mirai, your dive,
Let's be. Never mind. I'm not gonna say what I was gonna say. Let's be defenders of the ocean. I will call it that. Okay.
Report the sound and map the vents.
Let's be something
Better
that
not
governments
mess with
might
my
call us
whales
something
again.
else for. Let's message. Whoops. No.
Doing all right.
A bit.
Next step,
Oh, wait.
diving.
One?
Okay. Is Andre
Oh,
with
wait.
you?
No, just me.
Okay, yeah, this is the same one. I want to skip it.
I quite.
Can I skip it? Nope, it's just skipping through.
And this.
Yeah, I know. I accidentally started the same thing again. Come on.
He gave me the.
I know.
Here?
And when is that?
No,
I'm fired up about
What are
it.
they after?
they're looking for rare mineral.
Could the sound...
The acoustics.
So what's the move?
We should use our.
And this is we
Use our
need
mapping,
the
yeah.
biochemistry of these vents.
If there is illegal, otherwise there will.
Why spend our
Mirai,
We have to protect the ocean. Oh wait, did I actually choose one of these? I want to investigate
I'll
the
dive in the
miners.
vents without a map. Nobody messes with my...
Yeah, nobody messes with my whales. Okay, cool.
Hey,
Message
Mirai.
around is what I wanted
Sorry
to do.
I missed you. Misplaced my phone.
Oh, we're playing phone
Whalapalooza?
phone
Is that
tag.
a real thing? Tell whomever annoyed you I'm coming for them.
Oh, we have a
Hey,
message
nobody
from
messes with
Ren.
our
That's what it
whales.
meant by message,
Does
Ren.
your submarine have sonar? Maybe you can find the bad guys with that. No word on Nana's thing yet. Miss you.
Okay. Let us exit the helm and dive, shall we? So I think I'm gonna go for like another hour today, and we'll see if I get through the main story of the game in that time or not. I think, to be honest, either way. Okay, well for one, let me turn that music down. Okay, that's better. I think either way, I'm gonna do at least one more stream of this next week, because I'm really enjoying it.
Day 5. Open ocean, east of the atoll. I'm ready to play back a
Like a coda
sound for Andrea
sound.
to see her response.
Okay.
Definitely
Where the family has gotten smaller. Not sure if they just picked that something else is going on. Yeah. I'm also a little worried that the whales are being hunted,
I
but
always feel like I'm swimming
we'll
in
see.
place in the open ocean.
wow. Yeah, this really is like you can only tell that you're moving based on what's around you.
Think the Explorer drones will flag me as biodiverse?
you know what they're looking for.
That's what everyone says.
Oh no, Mirai. You're not what I'm looking for. That's sad. Spotted sardinella. I think Mirai seems like a catch, no pun intended, but also yes, pun intended. Pun very much intended. Is there another one of these? Is this all the same school? I guess it is. Yeah, just a very widespread school. Okay. Let's go do some
Approaching the buoy.
scanning from the buoy. Oh, it's up there. There we go. Okay, what is here for us today? Something over here. Whales, whales, whales. There we go.
Sounds familiar.
Familiar humpback whale sound. We've got... Huh. Unknown creature. Whoa. It's a cute sound.
Hey, a newcomer.
Orcas, orcas, orcas. Those are the whales I've seen
Now to
in
get
real
there
life.
before the noise
I
from
want to go, I
Andre's
want to go, I
minor
want to go
friend
right
scares them
now.
all away.
You want to raise my blood pressure?
Yeah, I do. I love raising your blood pressure, Andre. That's my love language. Ooh, what is this? Wait. I know. It looks like a sunfish. Yeah, ocean sunfish. Mola mola. I know what I'm talking about. I want to scan all of these guys too. Is that turtles? I think that's turtles. Nope, it's more sunfish. Jellyfish. Moon jelly. Who said they like jellyfish? Who was it? Was it Tara? Tara, are you still here? I found jellyfish for you. I think it was Tara. Oh, beautiful jellyfish. Wow. They're so cool and weird. They're so cool and so weird, right? Yeah. Look at that. We don't know much about them yet. I have to scan more to get more of the data, but damn. Hell yeah. Wait, here, I can take a... I love moon jellies. Yeah, Clover, they're great. Wait, let's see if I can... Got a good picture of one or something. I wonder what they look like. Get Mariah out of here. Beyond blue, filter, black and white, sepia. No, I don't need any of that. What is their anatomy? I know that that's information I obviously could have. How do I, there we go, up and down like that. Can I rotate? I don't think I can, oh, tilt? Yeah, there we go. Cool. I don't know if I'm gonna take screenshots here, but, well, let me see. If I hide the UI, yeah, I'll take one here. Here, let me get like that kind of. Whoops. There we go. Take a little Steam screenshot of that. Maybe I'll do like a photo hunt stream of this game at some point, where I try to like, I don't know, just get a bunch of good photos or something. Spotted sardinella. It's little sardines, I assume. These silhouettes really look like turtles from far away. You see what I mean? Like a turtle swimming on its side. It's not though. More sardinella. Bunch of sharks here. Are these hammerheads? Yeah, they are. Scalloped hammerhead sharks. Sphyrna luini. That's a beautiful name for a beautiful baby girl. Spotted sardinella. Yeah, I'm like 100% gonna play this again next Water Day too, because it has that educational element and we can watch like the mini docs and stuff too. This might be like we do the whole game during Water Day. I'm thinking next Water Day also I might
group survey. New or a repeat?
Open the possibility of it being a 24-hour stream depending on how donations go. We'll see. Got a whole year to plan for that, so. Humpback whale. Oh, humpback whale, may I scan your fluke, buddy? Don't worry, just a little fluke scan. Nothing to be worried about.
New whale!
Wow, it's a new whale.
M4, because why mess with
why mess with a good thing? Yeah, that's true. And then, let me get your song. Let me learn your beautiful song here. I love that they made a notation system for whale music. That's so cool.
So glad to
in real
hear
life.
you. Those noisy neighbors silenced enough of your friends.
Yeah, agreed.
Sounds don't sound like the prior songs.
These are more social sounds.
More social sounds, okay. Wait, is that the spout up here? Is that what I'm looking at? I think it is. Like the nostrils, I guess. Whale noises, yeah. Hello, Liddy. On my break, I popped over to Auburn's stream. Auburn, who is a fantastic, is this a zebrafish? Pilotfish. A fantastic music streamer here on Twitch. Definitely a major inspiration to me since I discovered her like last fall. Shout out Auburn Music. Do give her a follow if you're not already. If somehow she's still going when I'm done here, I'm probably gonna raid to her, but we'll see if that aligns. But she's great, and yeah, I popped over during my break to catch a little bit of her doing her live covers and stuff. And Liddy was in there. Liddy was like, "You found me." Not often do I get to raid into her, so I raided into her today when since she happened to be live when I was. Yeah. I feel like I'm always streaming like when she is streaming, like almost 1-to-1. So it's usually like I get done and she will have like just finished or have finished a little bit ago. But yeah, I like raiding over to her when I'm able to as well. Was it the sunfish I just scanned? No. Pilotfish. No. What did I just get more info on? Shit. See, this is why I want with exclamation points to be accurate. We already know all this, right? Could be the humpback. Oh god, the whale music notation is so cool. It's so cool, I want to learn it. Oh, bless you. Okay, yeah, it was the new whale song pattern here, okay. And the new fluke. Fuck, yes. Okay. Looks like you're the closest. Wait, what's going on here? Is that a bubble? Oh no, it's just the UI. Okay. Whales are so fucking cool. Spotted sardinella? Tell me more. Or are you just gonna tell me that it's, yeah, in the sunlight zone? I assume sardinellas are little sardines. It is a turtle!
I don't think there were any left here.
What happened?
Cool. My dad does, he does a lot of like freelance and odd job work, kind of like I do. And one of his things he does a lot is pet sitting and like house sitting. And there's a house that he pet sits for a lot that has like a couple of dogs and a cat and a fucking turtle. So sometimes I'll call my dad and he's just like, yeah, I'm hanging out with a turtle today. I was whatever. But it was great. Do you know about the aesthetic Frutiger arrow? No. Aesthetic Frutiger arrow. Okay, it is an aesthetic called Frutiger arrow. Oh, it's like solar punk, but for the sea? Yeah, I want to hang out with turtles too. They're so cool. This looks a little bit, yeah, I would definitely call this like solar punk for the sea. That's my immediate, oh, like Windows Vista kind of pulled from this. Okay. Wait, this is cool as hell. I'm writing down another thing on my notepad today. This is a very note-takey stream for me. Frutiger arrow. It reminds me a little bit of Lisa Frank too, just in its vibrance. Vibrancy? Vibrance? I don't know. But yeah, it's like future ocean. Yeah, I love this. Send me a Frutiger arrow album? Fuck yeah. Oh, I trust your judgment on that. I'm sure I'll like it. This is cool. I am not sharing my screen with y'all currently, but yeah, y'all can just Google images some. Yeah, it's like a Y2K water. This is really cool. I like Frutiger arrow. I like Frutiger arrow a lot. Okay, hell yeah. No, that's totally my shit. Thank you, Liddy. I love that. Yeah, I didn't know about it. I'm not like very brushed up on a lot of my like, I don't know, art terms, I guess. I've definitely seen stuff like that, obviously, but I did not know it by name. So I'm very glad to now. Oh, I gotta scan that seed turtle better. Sample. But my following point is that a social sim game based on Frutiger arrow is in the works. Oh fuck. Wait, that's so my shit. That's like one of my favorite like types of games is like when you say social sim, do you mean like a that like a city builder, or like lifestyle sim, like a Stardew Valley kind of thing.
Biosample acquired.
'Cause I love sim games in general. I love like sort of like chill and like I love city builders. Oh, multiplayer social game. Oh. I also love that. I love to play games with my friends. That sounds really cool. Look at it. Look at that eye. Look at that mouth. Why is it shaped like that? It's so cool. I assume it's so it can like crack open shells or something. Or are turtles carnivorous? I don't remember. It looks like a fucking Pokemon. They have a dolphin riding minigame? Oh, like old, like Club Penguin. Okay, so like, not quite an MMO, but like social game like that. That's cool. More jellies. More jellyfish for the jellyfish lovers. Sunfish on its side. Hello. Why are you swimming like that, buddy? Why are you swimming like that, you little goober? You're so cute.
To find orcas here.
Orcas.
Top of the food chain.
I keep
just like
keeping
us.
short of the
Minus
dev making
the urge
it.
to destroy ourselves.
Yeah. That sounds very cool. Oh, another jelly? Oh. Beautiful. Beautiful orca sound. Yeah, what is the game called, Liddy? Do you remember the name of it? Cause I feel like I want to look into that and like wishlist it among other things. Sent it in DMs. Okay, cool. I'll check that out. Fruitiger Space. Okay, hell yeah. I'll definitely check that out. That sounds like something that I could sink a lot of time into once it's ready to let me do that. Played a lot of, I played a bit of Club Penguin back in the day. I also played a lot of, my main game when I was younger that hooked me like that was Habbo Hotel, which does not have the best history, but I was young. Also played quite a bit of Toontown and old school RuneScape back when it was just RuneScape. Adventure Quest I think was another one, but that was a little bit more RPG-ish. Okay, zoom scan to record sound of which one? Do you want one in particular? Because I've got one right here. But yeah, that sounds super cool. Fruitiger Space is a social multiplayer game that brings the optimistic vibes of the 2000s internet to life. Chill with friends, ride dolphins, design your dream space, and explore a world built on Fruitiger Arrow aesthetics. Yeah. No, that's my shit. That's definitely my kind of thing. Okay, what do you want me to do? You want me to scan? Zoom scan to record sound. Zoom scan orca saddle patch. I mean, here's orcas. Yeah, that is gonna be so cool. It also says the Fruitiger Space carries the spirit of early 2000s social games with the goal of creating a place where players can connect, form new friendships, and be a part of a warm and inclusive community. That's so great. I love a fucking gamer space that is trying to, like, you know, be good. Because God knows we don't always get that in gamer spaces. Okay, I'm gonna follow the radar ping here. But no, that sounds really, really cool. That sounds like a game I could, like, sink a lot of time into and get my friends in on as well. And meet new friends in, even, maybe. The avatars are basically genderless blobs. Fuck yeah. No, that's my shit. Look at me. Do I look like somebody who likes genderless blobs? Look at me. Look at me. Would you call this a genderless blob? I don't know. I don't know. To each their own, I guess.
Hello to you too.
/ironic. Oh my god, beautiful sound, girly pop. Alright. I wonder if orcas also, I mean, I assume that just like the humpbacks, they, oh, thank you, Liddy, most beautiful genderless blob. I assume that like the humpbacks, the orcas have their own, like their music like has a loop at a certain point too.
Has anyone been tracking them?
Still waiting to see if there's a match.
Saddle patch scan. Their saddle patches aren't unique, are they? It's not like wait, do they have flukes? They do have flukes. I assume the flukes are unique again, like the humpbacks. I want to learn so much. This game is teaching me so much, and as with the best things that teach, it makes me want to learn more. It teaches me how much I don't know. Yeah, I think the shapes are largely the same, but I bet their flukes are unique. I'd be surprised to learn, I would be surprised if I learned that there was a type of whale that does not have unique flukes, just based on the fact that any of them do. Thank you for the lurk, Clover. Great to have you here. Enjoy your lurk. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. If you're still around when we raid, you'll be coming into some good stuff afterward for sure. More treats for Markle. Here you go, sweetie. More treats from Clover. Crimson Clover Blossom, your friend, has got you some Markle treats. There you go. Good girl. She said thank you, and I will stand up and stretch. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's a good stretch. And yes, I will hydrate. I think my tea is finally cold enough for me to drink it, so we'll get some tea going. Oh, you fixed the head pats on your stream. That's great. Was it just like a VTube Studio issue that you had to fix? I have not really learned how to use VTube Studio very well yet. I love tea. But I'm glad you got those working. I still need to set up head pats on my VTube Studio. I've been lagging on it partly because I want to add at least like a splash sound, if not like a visual effect, you know, on top of what happens in VTube Studio. So it's just like, for me, it's going to be a little bit more complicated than just doing the usual head pat that comes with VTube Studio, but we'll see. I should do that soon. It's confusing at times. My wings are a bit scuffed, but it's good enough. Yeah. I mean, it's a whole program for sure. There's a lot to learn there, but some people are really, really good at it. There's definitely, I'm grateful that with the V-Duality community, and also just a lot of the other VTubers I've met, I've got a lot of people I can potentially ask for help.
And that buoy is my present. Hope it's better than my last birthday.
You know, a lot of people who have already learned a lot of it.
About a week before they wandered off.
Oh, your sister stole your jeans.
Mystery, I tell you.
Okay, what else we got here today?
Did you not charge any of these batteries before
Ooh, a
you put the
shark.
sensor in?
It's not a battery alarm, it's the drone.
Okay. Bottlenose dolphins, and then there's something over here, I thought. Excuse me. No, this way. That's Orca? Yeah, Orca. Heard about another streaming software called Meld. Yes, I think I've heard of that. I plan on looking into it more. Is that the one? Yeah, I'm trying to remember. Is that the one that like lets you? There's one that lets you have like kind of like Fugies, but for like the full ass models. Like you can have multiple people's models in at a time, you know? Like I see people do collabs with other VTubers where like they're both on screen with their full models, and I think that was using Meld. It might have been something else. Oh, it's an OBS alternative. Okay, I'm definitely thinking of something different then. So this would be OBS, not
much better than a
not for
battery.
VTube Studio. Okay, curious. I mean, I've been using OBS so long at this point, I feel like I would feel resistant to learning a new one, but I mean, maybe if it's better. I've been really focusing lately on learning StreamerBot, which is so fun. Like for being a little bit of a programmer like I am, I don't know, I really am enjoying just seeing how much I can do with StreamerBot. And I've been getting some fun, good mileage out of it.
Showing off. Hey Andre, can you make your Manta drone do synchronized swimming?
Guess we'll see.
Meld has some plugins that seem really useful, and apparently you can have a horizontal and vertical stream out link for multi-streaming. That is handy. It's all built in. Okay, hell yeah. I love that. Yeah, because I'm not doing any multi-streaming yet, but I've started to think about it. I don't know that I would do TikTok, to be honest. Ooh, cute. But like I'd probably start with doing multi-streaming to YouTube. Oh yeah, Blue Sky. I feel like Blue Sky will probably add that at some point. Sardanellas I've already gotten. I feel like Blue Sky would probably want to add that. The fact that they've already started experimenting with like streaming integration at all, just with like the going live feature. So that'd be cool. I guess you can do vertical streams on YouTube, huh? So maybe I experiment with doing vertical streams on YouTube and horizontal on Twitch for a while. I don't know. Maybe I start trying that out. I haven't really seen how I haven't really looked into how vertical layouts look, because I feel like I would lose a lot of the information, right? I may try TikTok, and if it's horrible, I won't do it. Yeah, I mean, TikTok just kind of in general, I mean, I say this while streaming on Twitch. I don't love TikTok as like a company or an application very much, but I also recognize that it is very good for a lot of people. You know, like what's the word? Anecdotally or whatever, but I do appreciate and respect that like some people on the user side and on the like broadcaster / creator side have had good experiences with it. Like my friend Lane Chromophagus, my roommate, he does a lot of streaming on TikTok. I think he's pretty much always on TikTok anytime he's live on Twitch, and he gets a lot of traffic there. A lot of people coming in to see him playing Ocarina of Time and stuff, and like, I don't know. It's like he gets a lot of success with people doing I think it's called gifts on TikTok, but the equivalent to like bits, you know, where they can kick you a little bit of money. I'm pretty disinterested in the idea of trying to push monetization for my streams in that way. I've had no good experiences. I don't know why I even try. Yeah, I just kind of don't. I'm just like, that's just one thing I just don't need to learn. I'm sure that holds me back in some ways, but I'm okay with that. You know, I'm getting what I want out of streaming right now, which is like, I like having this be a place that I can...
Irina, do you think this one could be sick?
Oh, a sick dolphin or orca, no.
That my knowledge of disease
wow.
extends to all species.
Fair enough.
Like, I like streaming as a way to connect with people, as a way to, you know, create a space where people can hang out and I can share games and my music with them and stuff. But I'm not trying to make it an income, like a revenue source, because when I try to make something a revenue source, I need to have some kind of business plan. And the idea of making a business plan about my live streaming is just not something that appeals to me. People keep saying to use Twitter for marketing, and that's one thing. Yeah, no, I'm fucking done with Twitter unless it changes massively and changes ownership. My Twitter days are far behind me, but I'm just like, I don't know. It kind of all comes back to my music for me, right? Like, I love being a part of V-Duality and this like VTuber space and streaming space and all the people I've met and stuff, and I'm going to keep fostering that. And you know, investing in it with my time and my energy as much as I can. But I do not in any way aspire to be a famous or popular streamer. It's just not. Yeah, V-Duality is such great people. I'm very, very grateful to have found them. And I mean, like Mossy and I have been friends for years. So I was like around when they started it. When Mossy and Melissa started V-Duality, but yeah, slow growth is better than fast, and I'm just like, however much I grow, you know, I'm trying to approach my streams with intentionality. I'm trying to make my streams better overall, create a better and more engaging experience for the people who come to watch me, and I really appreciate that. But that's just because for the time that we're spending on it, I want it to be a good experience. I'm really not trying to grow more than what is just sort of organically, slowly happening. And if one day I find that it has picked up a whole lot, like, that's cool. I'll appreciate that and I'll respond to it. But like, I'm not, yeah, I just cannot make that the thing that I'm doing with this. This is an excuse for me to share games and experiences and my music with people and to connect with others, and that is all I'm trying to do. And then, you know, and just try to create a good experience whenever I'm live, 3 times a week or more. And I get to play games like this and hang out with all of you, and it's a very wonderful, wonderful thing. Hunting activity detected.
Andre, the buoy is glitching.
Like,
I don't know what range you've set, but
like
I think I'm hearing
animals being
all the
hunted,
animals in the
or
Too many
animals are hunting. I feel like pretty much everyone who's still somehow on Twitter is either not real or kind of sucks. I don't know why anyone would bother. Yeah, I mean, I do know some people who are still on Twitter because of the fact that it, like, theoretically can be a good marketing space. Whoa.
Humpbacks, orcas, very
Whoa. You all fucking see that?
I'll try not to be mistaken.
Yeah, it does feel like dead internet theory is very provable on Twitter. Not that there's no real people on there or good people on there, but not the majority by any means. It just doesn't seem worth it for me personally. But I can respect the people who are like still trying to make it work or making it work for them. Just definitely ain't for me anymore. And honestly, I feel pretty good there. Like I use Blue Sky. Blue Sky is relatively non-evil. As far as I can tell, nothing's gonna be perfect. It does, yeah, I want to see Blue Sky get more popular, and I want to see it remain good as it does, you know? Because I don't have a lot of issues with Blue Sky, and to be honest, the issues that I have had or heard about have been minimal enough that I don't even remember what they are. I just know that I have learned about stuff and I'm like, oh, yeah, that kind of sucks. They are trying to grow as a tech company, technically, you know, and there are certain things you just have to stomach when you're engaging with a product or a platform like that. But that's why I say relatively non-evil. And also, you know, like even the really evil, shitty platforms can be a space for good things to happen in. You know, in spite of itself.
You were right, Andre.
Like,
I guess I didn't just swim
Twitter's a good
across the
example.
for nothing.
I'm not gonna act like it's impossible for people to use Twitter today and meet some of the best people, their best friends and stuff, you know? Relative to Twitter, which is a low bar, yeah, no, for sure. Compared to Twitter, Blue Sky is great, but yeah, it is a low bar. But yeah, it's like Twitter is not going to, that's in spite of Twitter, mostly, you know? You could have had that experience better somewhere else. But yeah, I'm on Blue Sky. I'm technically on Myoshi, but I don't really use it often. Which is basically MySpace for VTubers. Like it's modeled after the original MySpace, which is pretty cool. But I like use it a lot for like the first week. Got really excited, and then just kind of stopped. But it's very cool that it exists. And then like I'm technically on Instagram.
Fewer than before in this pod?
And I use Discord, which I also am feeling less and less good about every month.
No,
but
don't leave me. The mother stayed with the baby this time.
Okay.
Okay, ready for playback? I've prepared a coder you can
But yeah,
activate.
I enjoy using Blue Sky. I'm just like, it's one of those things with like social media in general where 100%, there's a lot of value you can get from it, a lot of reasons to be on it, and if you make it work for you, that's fucking awesome. But I don't really know many people, definitely not any, I don't think I know anybody that I vibe with. Pick your poison, exactly, but it is poison.
First attempt to speak whale. Hopefully I won't offend
I'm gonna try to speak whale. Wait, hold on. Cool. Oh my god.
Echo clicks. I could feel it across my
Echo
body.
the dolphin.
Just checking me out.
Wow.
First contact.
She zoom scanned.
She zoom scanned
You
me.
have
She
no
hit me with
idea
the
what that felt
drone.
like. She was
Wow.
looking right at me.
That's so cool.
You have no idea.
Oh my god. Sound is everything to whales. It's in their hands. These are animals with the biggest brains on Earth and the most powerful sound apparatus. Fuck yeah. Sorry, that was fucking awesome. I forgot what I was just talking about, but yeah. I don't really know anybody who would disagree with the fact that the less time I spend on social media, the better I feel. All other things being equal, you know? Okay, I think we've got 2 new movies to watch, or no, just the one. Okay, Insights. Are these called Insights? I'm confused. Oh yeah, they're called Ocean Insights. Okay. All right, let's watch Unusual Alliances. See how ocean life practice collaboration to hunt. This was the big thing we saw. Octopus, octopus.
If people stayed on the shore and never got underwater, how would we ever know that fish like one another?
Whoa, that's true. Yeah, because some of them do work together.
Interact with other creatures, like the octopus and
this stream made me realize that whales are magical.
Together,
yeah, I'm right there with you, Tara. I feel like I kind of knew that, but not to what extent.
Saying, but they know what they're saying. They've been on the earth for
no, they're literally communicating. Yeah, they've been here longer than us. They've been evolving.
Relationships.
I mean, we share ancestors with a lot of these
Sharks
fuckers.
actually might prey on dolphins in a natural setting, but when they are presented with a bait ball, then they work together for this.
I want to be a marine biologist. I'm gonna pivot my whole fucking life.
We had very large bait balls spread over probably half the size of the
Oh
football
my
field.
god!
We had dolphins. The bait was shifting everywhere. Animals were coming in, moving out, just moving so quickly.
So we have some orcas around the bowl and also under. So everybody works together as a team, herding the fish.
They're
Males,
herding
female,
them.
Everybody is doing this, and they will eventually share the stunned fish afterwards, which is pretty amazing to see. There is no competition, so everybody's working together and everybody is sharing the prey afterwards.
It really takes a long time being in there, watching the same species of fish to figure out these really interesting things that they're doing. So I think that there's probably a lot of really interesting behaviors out there that we haven't even
Wildlife
discovered.
cinematographer. There's an idea. I want to be a marine biologist for a long time. I'm just too dumb with math and science. I similarly, I'm like, yeah, I've also wanted to be a marine biologist for a long time, like since I learned it was an option, honestly, but I think I like to say I'm too lazy to really thrive in an actual, like, STEM career. I don't like doing things that are hard for me, usually. And there are aspects, calling hard, I don't know how Tem does it, yeah. Like there are aspects of like, you know, computer programming and like biology and like astrology and stuff that, wait, astrology? Astronomy. See, that's the brain at work. Astronomy and stuff where I'm like, some of it will come naturally to me, but as soon as I hit like a, I don't know, as soon as I hit some friction with like the hard sciences or whatever, I'm just like, yeah, I don't want to study for this shit. I will study for and like practice hard for like art, you know, at least for like music and like theater and stuff, because I went to college for theater like a decade ago. I graduated, but and that worked for me, but like the classes I really thrived in were ones that mostly came naturally to me, that I already had like a good inclination for. And that, so for me, they were still challenging, but I didn't hit that friction point as much. And when I did, I think it was more fun for me to struggle with it than the stuff like math and science. Language is kind of similar. Like I don't know. I used to be like in high school, it was kind of a similar story because like I was really good at math for a while. Until it got really hard, like through like Geometry 2 or something. I was like, yeah, I'm actually like really, really good at this. Then as soon as I got to something that I had to like struggle to really understand, I was like, yeah, nah, I don't feel like trying anymore. So I'm just gonna not think about this too much, basically. Okay. A message from Andre. That bait ball is so cool. Oh wow, 1 million views? Oh, we're blowing up. I wish I could study music theory, but I always feel like it doesn't take rocket science to figure out that sounds sound good. I don't get it. You know, I will say I was kind of there with you for a long time. Like I would say I didn't really start learning music theory until like the last year. And I'm 32. I turned 32 this month. So, and I've been learning and playing music since I was like 10. And writing music and like been in bands and stuff for a long time. And I was not really interested in learning music theory for a lot of it. There was a period where I was like, my genuine belief was that like, oh, well, if I learn music theory, then it'll counteract my natural instincts as a musician and make my music more boring. And then I hit a point where I was like, oh, well, no, I can kind of see the value of it, but like, I don't need it, or it's too hard, or like, I don't have time to learn it right now. And then like a year ago, I just made the decision to be like, okay, I do want to kind of learn how I can put this stuff into practice. And you are right, like your intuition can take you as far as you need to, and you probably already know a lot of music theory just without having the language for it. Because I think about music theory as being descriptive rather than prescriptive. So like, yes, you can use music theory as a starting point if you want to. Like if you know, quote unquote, know music theory, you can use that to be like, oh, well, I'm going to do this and then I'm going to do this kind of thing. You know, I'm going to do a 1-4-5 progression in the key of G major. Like you can do that. But what I think is a lot more useful and for me has been a lot more valid is using it to have words to analyze what I'm doing. And then when I get stuck or when something isn't working, give me more of a toolbox for things I can try from there. So like, I don't know, and it also definitely has opened up a lot of my songwriting as well. Like I do work faster, and it has not detracted at all from what I've done. So I don't know. I think it could be worthwhile, Tara, whenever you feel like you have the time to kind of just start. Learn the circle of fifths. Just like set yourself a goal. I wish I could. That's the same message. Sorry, I thought there was a new one in there. But yeah, just like if you just like set like a year from now, even it's like that you want to understand what the circle of fifths is. And somebody get the language and it feels like impenetrable. Yeah, I mean that's how it felt to me too. And it that does change. It just like I hit a clicking point where I was like, I don't get it, and then eventually I just kind of like, yeah, just reached that point where I was like, oh, now I understand it. And I'm not really thinking in theory. I had to kind of memorize it, but like literally studying the circle of fifths. It's not gonna be right now, but I feel like I want to do maybe a little music educational stream at some point, if only for me to like practice and remind myself. But like learning, actually understanding for the first time in my life what the circle of fifths is and how you can theoretically use it. It's not even like I think about it actively, but just internalizing that, I feel like has connected me to music in a way that I wasn't before. And I've always been very, very connected to music. And it is all part of it, you know? Like, I don't think it has made me do music in a new way. It has just sort of, like I was saying, helped me find words to describe what I've already been doing. Because your ear can hear it, you know? Like, Tara, you've got a good ear for music, it seems, right? And like, if you are able to do something and know that it sounds good, it's just words that help you describe that. I don't know. I think it can be very beneficial, but also you don't need it. You can get very, very far. You can get as far as you want to with any type of music, just performance or writing. Pretty much any goal you have, you can get there without actively learning music theory at all. But if/when you feel ready for it, it is attainable for you. I truly believe that. It's just about finding the right way to learn at the right time in your life and then putting that time in. So, but yeah, again, you can do it, but you don't need it. Those are two things I believe fully equally. And that is, you know, just based on my own experience with my own journey with music. But yeah, I don't know. I love music. I love music theory now.
Noise It's gone.
We lost the drone.
I'll keep monitoring the hydrophones for that.
That's
noise,
not
but
good.
As of now, unless the drone resurfaces, that's all we've got.
Okay. Let's call Irina. That sounds important. Let's call Ren first. We've been playing phone tag for like a day or two.
Hi, Mirai. Must be late there.
That's okay.
Okay,
I'm
cool.
on
We
dive
connected.
time.
I showed Nana the highlights from your live stream.
Oh, yay. Did she recognize me?
Did she recognize my voice?
No. Maybe. She seemed to enjoy it, though.
Oh, well, that's nice at least. You doing okay with Nana?
Are you doing okay with her?
Kind of. You do this better.
Did you want to talk about next semester?
When you get back. It's complex.
Yeah.
You know, I can look at coming back earlier.
That's crazy talk. Go speak to your whales.
Oh.
Gonna try. Catch you later.
Hell yeah. I really love a good sister story. Okay, Irina.
I assume you've heard that Andrea lost the drone.
Don't say it like that, but yeah, it's sad.
Did we get any usable data from the drone before it went missing?
It's a good question, I suppose.
Andrea. He hasn't given me an update.
Maybe I call him
He's
next.
upset that I suggested we'd still have the drone if we used it for its original purpose.
It's crazy
yeah.
that we only have one mapping drone.
That is
If this
kinda
were a
wild.
Space mission, we would probably have 100. You sound a little frustrated. Is that with Andrea or the drone situation?
Both.
Both, yeah. It's both. Waiting for the lore drop that she's secretly half whale. Honestly, at this point, socially, she kind of is. She's speaking with the whales, you know? It's a bit harsh.
Andrea really does have good intentions.
I just wish he wasn't so cold with me. Just because I turned my prior research into a successful biotech business. Not every company.
Okay, Irina. Okay. Yeah, it's true. It's true. Not every business is evil, but most people don't have to say that. I don't know a whole lot about her, but most people, I've never had to personally defend my actions saying not every business is evil. That said, I have technically run a business through Glass Beach, but like, still.
Hey, that's great. I read
That's
about
pretty
that.
funny.
Was it fun being a corporate titan?
A corporate
Did you have your own
titan?
jet?
Did you have your own jet? Oh my god.
Pretty indulgent company.
Jets are so bad for the private jets anyway are so bad for the environment. Oh my god.
Was that a yawn? Did you get any sleep?
Sell out.
Between the drone and staying up to chat with my daughter, I spent most of the night staring out of my cabin window at the moon.
My grandmother loved to take me free diving in the moonlight. It was magical. It's like the whole ocean glows.
Hey, thank you for the follow, Zulu. Oh, Zulu, hello.
She's alive.
How's it going? Sorry, we're doing a little conversation here with Irina, but we can.
Our mom died.
I can chat more in a second once this is done. Then when our mom died. Yeah, definitely. How is it going, Zulu? Let me give you a shout out here. Zulu is also a streamer here on Twitch, somebody who I tune into fairly often with Let's Playing Hollow Knight. Hell yeah. Don't worry, guys. Glass Beach isn't satanic. I wasn't worried until you said that. Yeah, good to see you here, Zulu. Yeah, Zulu is, I would say, a variety streamer. I often tune in when they're playing Baldur's Gate 3, but go give Zulu a follow if you're not already. I think also, Zulu, are you in the V-Duality Discord and community and stuff? I think that's where I found you. Either V-Duality or one of the people who's in it. But yeah, Zulu's great. Great person to tune into. I'm doing pretty good. We're playing Beyond Blue, which is a game about exploring the ocean and getting it's basically teaching us about whales and other sea creatures and all that stuff. It's like very scientific and educational, but also mostly just like a beautiful, I don't know, I'm getting to simulate the life that I want to live in a certain way. So that's really nice because I don't think I'll ever really get to immerse myself in this in real life. But whoops. Yeah, we just finished our third dive here. I forgot what question she asked me. Are you close? Yes.
Definitely.
Yeah, marine biology. I was saying earlier how
It's complex.
If I had more of the dedication for like actually learning science, I would probably be a marine biologist. But instead, I'm a musician.
Has a passion for music.
Oh, and Irina's daughter also has a passion for music, but it's pre-med. Been playing in the same indie band for years, Mood.
I'm sure Sophie would.
Yeah, I'd love to hear your daughter's music,
I'll
Irina.
send you her latest single.
Oh, please.
Isn't your sister also at university?
Yes, she is.
My sister took a break.
Yeah, she's taking care of our Nana, who seems to have dementia or something
Over
similar.
there. Not my business.
Tough stuff.
She's had to deal with tough stuff. We both have.
Mm.
I just seem to have an easier time adjusting.
Does she want your help?
She doesn't want to be a
I don't think she
burden.
wants her stuff to get in the way of my success.
You sound like me talking about my daughter.
Yeah.
I mean, 12 and 4. So there's 8 years between them, which is like
That's why I studied whales.
obviously not a parental age gap, but old enough
For our next dive.
or big enough that like
yes, of course.
especially since it sounded like I didn't process all of that conversation, but it sounded like their mother might have passed when they were pretty young. 8 years is definitely enough. Like if you're 12 and your sibling is 4, that's an age difference where you're gonna be kind of pseudo-parenting them a lot of the time, even if both your parents are in the picture. That's just like, I don't know, tends to be what happens in my experience.
About to enter
The Twilight Zone. I'm following Andrea's family down to the seamount. Andrea is the new baby whale that we met the first day.
Irina has been testing our samples and is worried about a
Harmful algal bloom. Okay.
to keep an eye out for that.
Oh, I would love to see some more
I'm also keeping an eye out
turtles.
for
Yeah.
You know they're out there.
Zulu, do you have a favorite fish or sea creature? I wonder if we'll be able to find it or give you any information about it here.
And we're streaming.
But yeah, this is what the game mostly is swimming around and
I'm diving near
scanning
a
sea life.
also known
Also,
as
the character is a
Twilight
streamer,
Zone,
so that's why she's talking like a
because it is
streamer.
just beyond reach of the sun.
She is actively streaming this game to the in-world audience.
We'll also be testing a playback system to interact with whales.
We've found a lot of fish already so far. It's like whales, leatherback turtle. Ugh, I want to see more octopus. I love octopi so much. Yeah, and it's giving us like real jellyfish. Oh, we will find some jellyfish. We've how are we doing on jellyfish right now? We found moon jellyfish. We need to scan a lot more. But yeah, they're around here. I think they tend to be closer to the surface, but I have a feeling we'll find some more jellyfish on this dive. I do think we're gonna finish out this dive, and then I'll find something to raid into. Octopus squid. Dana octopus squid. What a beautiful name. What is that bulb? What the hell? Oh my god, wait. What is this? Let me actually look at your lineage or whatever. You're are you gonna be down here? You are, okay, mollusk, cephalopod. You diverge after cephalopoda, I think. Oegopsida. Yeah, so octopoda and Oegopsida are the divergence there. So maybe you share a family with squid. I don't know if family is the word, but that's cool. But yeah, we definitely saw some jellyfish earlier. Got very excited about that. Sunfish. Wait, let's do this buoy while I'm here. So we use the buoys to, oh my god, ew, fucking ew, containers down
Want to
there.
hear something cool? So do I.
Do 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 do
I'm
do
hoping
do.
that buoy can send a little message to our humpback friends.
That's right.
But yeah, we've mostly been tracking the humpback whales and like communicating with them. Sunfish are cursed, yeah. They're definitely strange. When I saw that one swimming on its side earlier, I thought it looked really fucking weird and freaky. Humpback whale singing. Oh. What is this? Sensor alarm? That seems significant. And then where's this other one? Over here. Unknown creature. What the sunfish do? I mean, I don't know much about them. Have we learned anything about them in here? Ocean sunfish. Yeah, no, we haven't learned too much information about them in the game yet, but they do let me just look at it. Like, fish are weird. That is kind of a particularly weird fish. I think they freak me out a little bit because they're like flat. Like here, there was one nearby, right? Yeah, look at this shit. Like, they look like they got flattened sideways. They're not completely flat, obviously, but like, I don't know. They're just weird. They don't seem right. There's just something off about them. Like, I expect them to be rounder or something. I don't know. Hammerhead shark. Yeah, you see now. They're like flat from the sides. They feel like they should be puffed out more or something. I wonder why they're like that too. Maybe they're more aerodynamic. I also, when I see their silhouette from afar, it looks like a turtle swimming on its side, if you can imagine.
Another leatherback turtle, Andre.
Oh, speaking of turtle, hello. Hey, Zulu! I found you some jellies. Holy shit, that's a lot of jellies. I need to get a photo of this, actually. Hold on. I think that's the button. Yeah, let's get Mariah out of there. Beautiful. Yeah, right? Tara also, I think, said jellyfish is like their favorite or one of their favorite sea creatures. Hide UI. I'm gonna get a good Steam screenshot of this. Look at that. Isn't that cool? Oh wait, this is fun. I'm gonna check something. Is that it? Okay, I was gonna say, now here's something fun that y'all might not know. So it looks like Zulu just used one of my channel emotes, but that's my channel emote. Zulu used their own. Because I think the first time, or one of the first times I went into Zulu's chat, I was using the water point gun emote. Zulu has, what is it, the Water Union, I think, who basically have unionized to, oh shit, we've got a raid. Hello, Melody and friends. Oh, welcome in. We've got the raiding blood theme happening now. Good to see you. How's it going, Melody? How was your, was it 100 line? I want to say, let me give you a shout out here. Melody is a sheep VTuber. They are a variety streamer who also does stenography streams, just like I do. 100 line, yeah, which you've got to be getting close to the end of, I would guess. But that is a game from the studio that does Danganronpa, among other things. Yeah, I was lurking a little bit earlier, but how is it going, Melody? It's good to see you. Hello, everybody. Oh, you're on your second playthrough, okay. Hey, thank you for the follow. Adel Dreamleaf, I think I see. Yeah, oh yeah, and I see you chatting there too. Good to see you, everybody. Feel free to raid and run if you do need to, by the way. You gotta make sure you take care of yourself, get your after-stream sustenance. But it's good to see you. Give Melody a follow if you're not already. They are wonderful, and there are not a lot of us stenography streamers that exist, let alone ones that are VTubers, let alone ones that are awesome. I mean, I don't know any that aren't awesome, but no, Melody's great. I've been following them for quite a while. But yeah, I was just saying how Zulu's chat likes to call themselves the Union, and they basically rail against the idea of hydrate redeem cooldowns. Got a lurk? Cool, enjoy your lurk, Adel. Thanks for being here. It's always good to have you. Lurking is always very welcome. But yeah, so when they saw my water gun emote, they, I don't remember who it was in your chat, Zulu, but they were like, hey, can you send me the link to that? Because these emotes that I use are just ones you can get on VGen, or Etsy, but don't use Etsy if you can help it. Hello, Splubble, welcome. So Zulu now has, I think, all of those same emotes that I do on her channel, so. How's it going, Splubble? Good to have you back. We're playing Deepest Blue, by the way, everybody here, which is a basically marine biology exploration simulator. It's got a little bit of a story element, but it's mostly vibes. I gotta zoom scan this turtle, and we were just admiring this cluster of moon jellies that I think, if I'm not mistaken, the turtle is eating. I didn't realize that turtles eat jellyfish, but that's kind of hard, huh? Turtles are cool. Okay, what else is going on here? Get a biosample from this bad boy. I only let the Union keep the water gun and the cry one. The rest are all yours. Oh, I appreciate that.
You typically travel together. And put it this
Yeah, they're two.
This far, of course.
Yes, it would be.
Here they are.
Welcome
They
back,
do have crazy
turtles.
mouths. I'll get a look at it in a second.
Jellies.
An inside-out porcupine. Wait, interesting. Yeah. So look at. Oh my God! Perfect timing. It was just taking a chomp there. Yeah, it looks like. I mean, that's embarrassing. I was about to say, look at that mouth. It looks like a Blastoise. Num 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 num. It's playing with it. Oh my God. Oh my God. It like took a chunk out. Wait. I think it like immediately regenerated, but can we show this on Twitch? I think so. I don't think it's graphic enough to trigger the TOS, but that's pretty funny. Wow, look at you. OSHA, this is not safe for work. All right, I'm gonna stop scanning.
Okay.
Yes,
See if any humpbacks respond to our song.
I've been really enjoying this game. It also has some like
Great question. If we have recorded
actual
him
like
before,
mini
we'll
doc
see
stuff
if
of
the
like live
influence of
action
our song affected
videos
his.
about marine biology and especially whales and stuff. Yo, I learned. Wait, I keep talking over and not paying attention to what they're saying, but what they're saying is fascinating. I learned that somebody, Roger Payne and somebody else. Ooh, comb jelly? Wait, is this another type of jellyfish technically? It looks like a. What the fuck? What the fuck? Hang on. What is this? Looks like a cucumber. This looks like an alien cucumber. What is you? Oh my God. Wow. Is that like your mouth? Holy shit. Hold on. What's your lineage? Can we show this on Twitch? Vegetable comb jelly. Animalia, Satinophora, Nuda. Oh, Nuda. We cannot show this on Twitch. Whoops, my bad. Ooh, what are you? Orange Ruffy? That sounds like a rugby team. This is a face. This is a fucking face that is like, did not expect you to walk in just now. This is a surprised and embarrassed face. Put the pickle away. Okay, we'll keep it away. We'll keep it away. Split fin flashlight. Whoa! Holy shit! God, the diversity of fish is wild. And we've only seen like fucking how many? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's only 40 fucking creatures in this game. We haven't seen all of them. And the variety has been staggering. We also haven't remotely gotten into the deep sea where shit like anglerfish and like cuttlefish and shit are. Spider crab, look at that, it's spider crab. I won't keep it on screen too long in case anyone has arachnophobia, but hey, I found the spider crabs. Wishing I had a crab rave redeem right now. John Dory? Is this Dory's father from Finding Nemo? Did you know? WoW has an arachnophobia mode? Oh, what does it do with the crabs and spiders, Spencer? Spencer is my resident WoW friend. They've been playing it a lot the last like few months. Last X-Pack, it had a very spider people themed mode. Takes all spiders and turns them into crabs? But don't people, I guess, maybe not all crabs or lobsters. Yeah, I guess not all crabs are gonna trigger arachnophobia. I know that for some people, crabs are part of arachnophobia. Maybe it's like just the spider crabs. I don't know. That's great though. I love that for accessibility. I personally like spiders as long as they're not like on me, or if they are on me, like if I'm prepared for a spider to be on me, I don't mind. But if a spider surprises me, then I don't like it. I don't like that, you know? Some are pretty spidery. Yeah, exactly. Like the spider crab is a very spidery crab. Let's hear the humpback song. Did y'all know that the fluke of every humpback whale is unique? I assume it is true for other ones as well. Oh, I have a hunch, Val, but thank you for getting me ready. I think we might have an alien raid coming in soon. So the fluke of every humpback whale is unique. I assume it's true for other whales as well. The fluke being, I think it's the edge of the tail. I wasn't entirely clear on that, but oh wow, wait, I love that alley emo with the effects there. A raid of spiders? No, not a spider raid, an alien raid. Allie's not a spider. What are you talking about? Silly goose. Speaking of spiders, let's do some more spider crabs. More comb jellies. Cool. Alien spider. She's not a spider. She's not a spider. Stop saying that. Allie's not a spider. She's just an alien and a tourist and a scientist. And actually be careful how you, oh, there we go. Hello, everybody. Raiding blood again. Good to see you, everyone. How is it going? Welcome, raiders. How are you doing? Welcome, raiders. I was gonna say, Val, oh, you're right, she's also a cutie patootie. I was gonna say cute, but yeah, a cutie patootie. You're so right. A new tourist destination. Stick around. Good to have you, everybody. Hello, everyone. For those of you who may not know me, my name is Jonas. I am the magical musical drop of water, and today we are playing Deepest Blue, a game about marine biology. We are low-key doing a little bit, a partial sort of Allie the Alien Tourist role-playing, in that we are exploring a world that is not our own. Oh my god, no, Hangy, turn me pink. Yes, thank you for the shout out for Allie, the alien tourist. That's the wrong alien tourist. We do not know them. It is alien_tourist_. Thank you for the Diddy Turtle. But yeah, we're basically exploring the ocean, and we are learning so much shit. So I was just saying, humpback whales I learned today have I'll send you the game later, Allie, for sure. The fluke of every humpback whale is unique. I learned that earlier. I also learned that their songs, and I'm about to scan this one's song, musician Roger Payne, along with, I think his wife, I'm not sure, another person, was like tracking and analyzing whale music and found that they repeat, like they started to loop after about 15 minutes. So the whale song would they found repetition, and they created a notation system, like basically a system of music theory to analyze whale music, which is just so fucking cool. There we go. Shout out to Alien Tourist. Leslie playing Pokemon Pokopia. Allie is wonderful. Please give her a follow. Genuinely one of my favorite people to watch here on Twitch. And on Sunday, 2 days from today, I'm going to be doing a collab with her, as well as Angel Shine and Bisky here on Twitch, where we're going to be doing a co-op Super Mario 64 run, where we try to get all 120 stars between the four of us, starting at 10 a.m. Pacific time. Went from studying fake monsters to now studying real animals. No, exactly. It's been very, very nice. 20 minutes on this one. But yeah, whale music is so fucking cool. I have to devour chicken strips. Cool. Thank you for the lurk, Allie, and thank you for dropping off your lab rats with us. We'll take good care of them. We're gonna be going for just a little bit longer, finish out this dive, and then we'll find someone else to raid, which you were on my list for. But we'll see who's live once we get out of here. We also, part of this game, one of the really wonderful things about this game is they have live action mini documentaries where they've been teaching us stuff about marine biology and aquatic research and stuff. I was literally, I'm not exaggerating, I was literally crying within the first 40 minutes of playing this, because I was just thinking about how just beautiful the ocean is, and a little bit of how much I want to be doing exactly what I'm doing in the game right now in real life. Like, it's kind of twofold, where it's like I'm so moved by the reality of people getting to do this and the simulation of it, and also a little bit kind of mourning the fact that my life will probably never go in a direction where I will do very much of this, at least not without me fully pivoting and dedicating myself to studying really, really hard, which is not something that I do. So we'll see, but this game is really, really great. It's called Deepest Blue. And if it looks nice to you at all, as I imagine it should, I definitely encourage you to check it out. I'm gonna be getting at least one more stream out of this too, I imagine, because I thought I might finish it in one stream, but there's kind of a lot more to it, I think. I haven't even seen all the fish yet. Hello, Hammerhead. So I'll probably be planning a stream for it again next week, depending how everything shapes out. So if this looks nice to you, you can check in on my schedule for when I'll be doing that next week. I also have just today updated my schedule here on Twitch with a lot of the streams I've planned for the next month. So that's actually accurate now if you want to get a handle on what I'm doing. Hello, Ocean Sunfish. Look at that weird guy. Look at that weird fucking guy. Sunfish are so weird. Whoops. Sunfish are so weird. What did we just learn about this? World's largest bony fish, weighing over 2 tons. You know, with how weird sunfish are in general, I don't necessarily love having the knowledge that they are the world's largest bony fish. That just doesn't really vibe with me, you know what I'm saying? I'm just not really into that, but that's fine, you know? Dana squid. What are they hunting? Lantern. Yeah, okay. I was so curious. Oh.
I'm sorry.
Is game audio weird for y'all? Hold on, let me monitor it. If it's weird for you, it's probably weird for everybody. Oh yeah, it's like crackling. What the hell? Hang on. Let me try. That's weird. It's fine on my end. How strange. Let me try doing something with it. Hold on. Yeah, crackling, cutting in and out. Let me unmute it. Let me play with my filters. Okay, it's none of those. Let me... Thank you for letting me know. Let me remove it and then re-add it to the scene and see if that changes anything. Oh wait, that's not where I wanted it. Gaming screen. Game audio. Okay, if I add it back in now. Yeah, that's strange. Discord been or not Discord, OBS has been having some weird happenings lately in my experience. Okay. I think that fixed it. I believe that fixed it. Please do let me know if you find otherwise. I'm no longer monitoring it. There we go. Okay. Let's do a little bit more of this dive.
Let's scan a few to pick up their hunting.
But these fucking things, look at these things. If it is still weird, maybe I'll call stream early, but look at these weird squids. So it's a Dana octopus squid. It diverges from octopus after cephalopod in its like lineage or whatever, but look at that. Look at that, how fucking weird it is. Whoa, what was that? That lantern, it like opened its mouth. Hold on, I'm gonna follow you for a little bit and see. It like opened its fucking mouth tentacles, its fucking Zoidbergs, and oh my god, it's got that tube underneath it too. I am gonna learn about the octopus squid more today, I think, off stream. I feel like This game is making me want to like stop and go on actual like deep dives learning more shit than the game is telling me, which is very good for an educational game.
Some do.
Is the audio better, by the way? Maybe I should be monitoring it still, just to be safe. I'm hoping it's better. Sounds good? Cool. Yeah, I literally just had to delete it from the scene in OBS and bring it back in, so that's weird. You know, OBS is a free software. We get a lot of mileage out of it, but ooh, we learned more about the Dana Octopus Squid. I think we only learned basically where it can be found, but still, I'm kind of curious. Twilight Zone, that Twilight Zone. Okay. Okay, I think I've scanned all of these, right? Is that a sunfish down there? Oh, we got one more. Okay, there are 4 more. Hammerhead, hammerhead. When all you have is a hammerhead, everything looks like a nailfish. That was a fucking Animal Crossing fishing ass joke, and you know what? I don't apologize. I am what I am. Comb jelly. These things are weird too. We can't look at them for too long because I'm worried about TOS, but look at that. Look at that weird cucumber. It's got like weird fucking ripples on it. Here, I'll do this. Oh no, it's over here. Look at this thing. You can't see the rippling as I do it now, but those like move down its body or something. I don't know. It's fucking strange. I love it. I love the ocean. Whale, whale, whale. Wait, is that a whale to scan? Humpback whale. Oh no, I think I already have scanned this one. Ah! I want to learn to speak whale. Like actually. I don't think I have the biology for it, or the anatomy for it, but what are you gonna do? A girl can dream. Okay, I've scanned everything over here. Let's go see what the hell's going on over here. Speak Welsh? Yeah, that's probably about as close as I could get. That's a good point. Okay. Okay. Sensor alarm over there, and then... Wait, what? Same spot? Oh, okay. 2 sensor alarms this way. Speak Welsh? Wait a minute. The place they speak Wales or speak Welsh in is called Wales. I think we're onto something. I think we're really onto something.
I've been waiting for this.
Cool, more comb
just
jelly.
activated your UV light.
What is a comb jelly?
Don't mess with my suit when I'm diving.
Yeah, right?
Secondly, you spoiled
Excuse me.
my surprise.
Wait, what? Oh, over here? What are you? Whoa, a swell. That is a swell shark. That is one swell shark. It looks like a lizard, doesn't it? Wait, here, let me check it out here. Swell shark. Okay, less so in the close-up here, but it looks like, is it a stoat I'm thinking of? I don't know. It reminds me of a certain kind of lizard. Can't quite put my fins on it. Crab. Oh, crab. I'm trying to, though I think they're really cool, I'm trying to avoid having the spider crabs on screen for as long as possible, or, you know, as much as possible avoid having them on screen, in case anybody out there has arachnophobia, because they definitely do look like fucked up little spiders. More about the swell shark? Okay. Where'd you go? Swell shark, swell shark. Swell shark. Twilight Zone. Cool. More swell sharks. They're so wee. They're such wee sharks. What am I doing? Oh yeah. Over here. Let's get down to business.
What am I looking for here?
Oh, one of our sperm whale tags must have fallen off.
Andre, you really
Isn't this where I found the octopus at one point?
I don't use glue.
I think it was. I don't use glue. Also, our girl here is live streaming this to her chat, so she'll talk like a streamer sometimes, but sometimes she's just talking to her research friends. Okay, we got the tag. Octopus, hello!
What the?
Right.
An octopus.
Yeah. Wait, I want to follow
In
it.
front of a live global audience?
Oh,
You know, you
I
might
got
want
ink.
to get that off you. It will probably attract predators.
Yes, I scanned the other octopus. So now I think I've unlocked all the information about the octopus, which is, if I have to pick, I think I'm comfortable saying that the octopus is my favorite sea creature. So let's see, what have we learned about the octopus? We have learned the octopus can use its highly evolved eyes to detect both the color and intensity of light and use chromatophores to match the look of the seafloor. I knew this, I was talking about this on Water Day. Yeah, it's hard not to love freaky little guy. Chromatophores are these little sacks of pigment that they have in their skin, I think skin technically. But they have these pigment sacs on their body that like they control using their 9 brains to change color and change texture and stuff. That's how they do like their camouflage and shape shifting and everything. So they like, it's really cool. They have all these little muscles. I went on like a deep dive at a point last year just learning about chromatophores, and I might do it again. God damn it, I keep accidentally going over. But no, they're so cool. Octopus biology. Miria's first public inking. Great test of Andre's fancy suit. Look at that blob. God, they're so cool. And there's a big variety of octopi too, you know? Like when I say an octopus is my favorite sea creature, it's kind of like saying that canids are my favorite animal. Which I think they are. I think canids are my favorite land creature. The family, at least. It's dogs and foxes, for the most part. Swell shark. And we've learned more about the swell shark. Let's see. The swell shark is nocturnal. It sleeps in rocky outcroppings during the day. Some individuals have been seen sleeping on top of each other. Oh, that's cute. Sharks are doggies. Sharks are doggies. Oh, ooh, and I can human perspective. What do you mean? What does that mean? Oh, and then change to UV light. Oh, like with human eyes. I see.
Swell sharks have developed biofluorescence to communicate with each other.
Oh,
Their eyes have
what?
special adaptations for the UV light.
No way. Swell sharks have developed biofluorescence for communication? That's wild. That's so fucking cool. What the hell? Oh my god. This is what they look like to each other. I wonder... I never would have guessed that. I never would have guessed that. Let's try this one then too, right? Yeah, scan that one, and then... scan using white light. There we go.
Next, you can try the black light I installed in your sub.
You did not. I did install it in your dorm room back in the day.
You got a black light in your dorm room? Oh, and we've got some new videos to watch too. Okay. Awesome. We can do a quick little movie night after we get back to the sub. Oh my god, more and more and more. Wait, behaviors. This said shitty little primate eyes. Oh, we get to learn about jellyfish, and we get to learn about sea vision. Okay. Oh, I've been forgetting about the map, but that's fine. Oh, I'm assuming it's been auto-saving, but if in case it hasn't, I had not saved at all. Okay. Sea vision? Yeah, that's sort of how it works. Yup. Nope, you're right. you're right, K4. Oh man. Okay. Scan use. Scan use. Scan use. Oh, and a new log entry for the pilot fish. Pilot fish are found swimming around sharks, rays, turtles, or even boats, maybe around our sub. Similar to remoras, but they do not attach to the animals that they follow. And remoras or remoras are these guys that are they're so freaky looking. I love them. They look upside down to me. They're really, really cool. They have those ridges on the top of their head that I think help them to attach to the creatures that they are following. I just think that's fucking awesome. They're so weird. I love fish.
Last boy of the dive. How are you feeling?
Chances of suit holding out until the end of the dive, good. Hope of seeing if our
Okay,
humpback's on.
one more buoy of this dive.
You know this, but for the viewers, science is not magic. It takes patience.
Mm-hmm. Science is not magic. And except what it is. Okay, over here. Unknown sensor and a sperm whale. Yes. I think it might be a baby. That sounded like baby clicks from what I've been learning, but I wonder if it's more like frictive or suction. Yeah, that's a good point. I guess I would think it's more frictive.
Sperm whale. I think
I'm not sure.
Yes, it's hunting.
It's hunting?
First time we'll be able to document it with Andres technology.
Cool. Sorry for the yawn. Sorry for making anybody else yawn. I'm just at that point in my day, and I'm having such a nice time. But yeah, based on like the way it looked, what a cool sound. That little like, it's like The Grudge. Oh, we've learned about John Dory, which is literally just a name. It lives in the Twilight Zone. Do 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 do. Ooh, I don't think I've studied I've scanned these yet. No, I haven't. I have to learn more about the octopus squid. The Dana octopus squid. I'm gonna hold on. I want to write that down in my actual notepad here. I've been taking notes of things that I learned during the stream to look up later. Dana octopus squid. Hey, thank you for the ditty, Eat. Good to see you. How are you doing? We're playing a little bit of Beyond Blue, a game where I get to explore the ocean and learn about real-life sea creatures. You're great? I'm so glad to hear that. Yeah, we're having a chill time, we're learning a lot. You've had Guinness? Ooh. Thank you for your ditty cat, girl. K4. Angel did that earlier today, too. I mean, it's your username, but still. You love the ocean? Oh, Eat, this is the game for you. We have seen and are learning about all of these different fish and other sea creatures. Do you have a favorite sea creature, Eat? Oh, yeah. I mean, you can change it anytime that you want, but obviously, I mean, you do not feel like you have to, you know? Yeah, it's really cool looking. It's called Beyond Blue. I think I've been calling it Deepest Blue. It's called Beyond Blue. And it's great. It's like really chill. There's a bit of a story to it, and these really cool, like, these are live action mini documentaries basically we've been unlocking. We'll get to watch 2 in a little bit. Great whites and blacktip reef sharks. So we have not, yeah, sharks are doggies. I've been saying that all stream. We have not found those sharks yet. I don't know if we will. But as far as sharks, we have found whale sharks. Oh, and okay, we found the white tip reef shark, which is not quite a black tip reef shark, but similar, I assume. One of the few sharks that doesn't rely on ram ventilation, allowing it to stay perfectly motionless while still pumping water over the gills for oxygen. Yeah, I assume they're pretty similar, just maybe, you know, this not the shiny variety or whatever. But no, sharks are like, I don't know. I mean, what's the stat? Like more people die to fucking vending machines than sharks every year. Like they are usually just curious about us more than anything. But yeah, they're just doggies for the most part. Vending machines. Yeah. But yeah, this is basically just an explore the ocean, scan stuff, get a little bit of story about like the research team, like just enough to like, I don't know, if that's something that interests you, it's just enough to feed you on that. But for me, I'm mostly interested in
I got it.
hanging out with all the sea creatures and learning about them and
Raj from Mumbai
simulating the life I wish I could live.
the buzz.
Yeah, I think he's making a joke, Arena.
But what is the buzz? How is it used?
Oh, Arena, you autistic scientist, I love you.
Close to prey.
This is just
Said with love as a neurodivergent. Even the blood thing is half lie. It's less of a feeding frenzy when they smell blood, more of, oh, is that something I can eat? Yeah, like it gets them curious, right? They're curious creatures. Yeah, I mean, you know, it's worth respecting them as creatures that have the capability to kill us. I would say the same thing about a horse. In fact, I'm almost more scared of horses than I am of sharks. That could be because I think I'm a lot more likely to, you know, interact with a horse than a shark, but yeah. Okay, let's go over to that. But no, that's cool. That's cool, Eat Lore, that you're a big old shark fan. I think that's awesome. Are there, I mean, I'm not sure if you know this, are there like types of sharks that are more actively dangerous to us? Cause I know, you know, ooh, that's new. What are you? Silver Chimera. Hey, Spencer. You have a little glass shark? Whoa. Holy shit. This one looks cool. Silver Chimera. I'm writing that down too. Silver Chimera. Everybody look at this fish. This is really pretty. Oh my god. It's like got a nice little purple sheen to it. Cute little mouth. Wow, I love that. Tiger sharks I'm pretty sure, but not 100%. And black-tipped reef sharks can be, but it's more of a territory thing if I remember correctly. That makes sense. And that's valid too. I mean, a lot of animals will defend their territory if they need to. But yeah, that makes sense. Good to know. Are these little turtles? Leatherback turtles. Oh, it's baby turtles. It's the same kind of turtle, but they're babies.
Right, Andre?
Wow.
Right. Let's scan a few of these to get their gender.
I mean, we don't know their gender necessarily. We can get their sex, but gender's kind of a social construct. We gotta ask them first. Cool. Let's scan another one. Oh, babies. And we just unlocked another log entry for them. There we go.
Chen from Shanghai wants to know why you care about their gender.
Well, their sex is determined by the temperature of their nests. Warming beaches wiped out the turtles in this region.
Believe in magic now, Andre?
I may just start, but let me check on that tag first.
Okay. Cool. Wait, so we learn more about the turtles. Oh, were they up at the top? Yeah, the baby leatherback turtle. Twilight Zone. The other one's also Twilight Zone. Okay. Biosample to determine sex and log genetic footprints. Age suggests the turtles may have been born on nesting beaches nearby. Look how cute it is, little baby crush. Oh. Okay, and then we've got to go check this out. Also, sharks are one of the only animals that yawn and have a contagious yawn to us. This was real, by the way. Reading the word yawn made me yawn. That's so fascinating, though. I did not know that. Another silver chimera, and Whale song. Cute as fuck, by the way. Definitely look that up. Shark yawn. I'll make a note.
I didn't miss this.
Whoa, look at this. Yeah, you did eat.
I think we found our
Oh my
spot for our
god.
Mirai, check out that one closest to you.
Wait, yeah, what are those scratches?
Not sure I can catch them. They're headed to the surface.
It's got like grill
It might
marks.
just be a scrape from a ship strike.
Yeah, let's hope that's all it is.
Yeah, let's fucking hope, I guess.
Let's end it here.
Okay, that's the end of this dive. Wait, those are cute emotes. Where'd you get those? Unwound something, I assume?
Seems like Andre worries about everything.
Oh my god, beautiful.
But I really understand where that comes from.
Wait, are we finishing it? Unwound doll, okay.
I can tell you, it was
This feels like the
really
end.
tough to be doing hands-on work when we were losing entire species.
Hell yeah, I will
For me,
check
it
her
was
out
the
after
whales.
this.
But for Andre, it was the turtles.
Oh my god.
I stayed to help him. Several of the other scientists did as well. By then, only
I'm gonna
Andre's
cry
people
again.
nest were the ones
This shit's so fucking
producing turtles in the
beautiful.
region. We all figured that the population was going to collapse, and eventually it did.
Fucked up.
But seeing this large man
Oh
spend
my
day
god,
after
no.
day carrying tiny turtles from the nest to the water, it inspired
Oh
us to
no. Yeah, no, same K4. That sentence in the music made me cry. I mean, I was crying at the start of the game.
Now it feels like another world.
Yeah, it really
Andre
does.
is
I
not
want to be
an
there.
angry man, Arena. He's just a man who gets angry when he sees people say it's too hard.
Oh
Or that they
no.
don't care at all.
Thank you, E. No, it's good. This is positive tears generally. Oh my god. We got a message from Andre. Let's hear it. I love this man.
Right. Sorry to miss the post-dive brief.
No, you're good,
I've been
Dre.
listening
Don't
to our
worry.
humpback recordings for hours and got myself in
Oh.
a kind of funk. Actually, I started
Bro.
listening to the humpbacks and then switched to Miles Davis.
Oh my god, I love him.
Playback influence any of the other whales yet, but I just know we're on the right track.
Uh-huh.
Sorry to be in such a mood.
No, you're
Don't know
fine.
what to make of those turtles or what's going on with our sperm whale family. Right. Catch you in a bit.
So fucking pretty. This game is beautiful, and I love it. Wait, no. I don't need that again.
I've been listening. Actually, yes. Anyway, so... Right.
I want to... Nope. Stop. Okay, a third time.
So... Right.
Catch you in a bit. Okay. It's not letting me navigate up to Calling Arena. Maybe it's because I already did. Maybe that's... Okay, yeah, it's because we already did. Okay. Is this the new song from Arena's, Oh, we got some Miles Davis. Sophie, okay, yeah, this was Arena's daughter. I kind of want to drink the other 2 cans, but I don't know if that's the responsible thing to do. I mean, I'll let you be the judge of that. You know, everything in moderation. Drink responsibly and all that. Take care of yourself. If you're in a safe space and if you're not going to be overdoing it, it's not always a horrible thing to do, but I will neither encourage nor forbid it, for that is not my place. I'm kind of want to listen to... So, yeah, Roger Payne... Yeah, that's fair. I kind of want to listen to these whale sounds. Y'all like whale music? Listen to this. And half a liter of rum? Jeez, eat. Yeah, that's a lot. Well, half a liter. Yeah, that's 500 milliliters. That's like quarter of a handle. It's kind of a lot, but you know, once a year. Yeah, I love the whale sounds. Cool. $5'10", like 170 pounds. I mean, listen, people have done more. like I was saying, just, you know, take care of yourself. I trust you to do that. Oh my God, beautiful. And the fact that these have been notated and that they loop every like 15 to 20 minutes, I'm sure with a lot of variety in there. Oh my God. And then this is tower whales. Oh. Ooh. That's good. Oh, excuse you. Excuse me. That's such a cool noise though, huh? Wow. I would put on the Miles Davis too, but I'm worried about some of this music getting me, getting the VOD muted, so... Oh, whales are so cool. Just listen to this, I'm gonna fucking cry again. I can't fucking believe this. Oh. I want to do this with my life. I'll put on a little bit of Miles Davis. I'll give you all like 15 seconds of Miles Davis. Pretty quiet. That's nice. Beluga whales, yeah. I think you're right. I mean, all the whale, like orcas and humpbacks even are distinct from each other, you know. Okay, and I'm curious about this one too. So this was in lore. Yeah, Miles Davis is great. I'm not gonna play too much of it on my stream because I want to keep the audio in the VOD. But so the character Irina, I think what's her name, Irina, the older woman who is kind of spearheading this. In canon, this is her daughter. I think she's a daughter, not granddaughter. I'm curious if these researchers are based on real people or not, but her name was Sophie, and this is the real life Sophie Gibson. And we just unlocked this song. Alright, I'll leave that up. And we got 2 more little videos to watch over here. Risk Radio Tech Manual. I wanted to check out what's in the pod. It's beautiful. How close is the harmful algae bloom where the nest beaches? Sensitive fall with whales. Okay. Cool little turtle drawing. Okay. I think that's everything here. Jellyfish lure, equipment, maintenance, and operations. Alright. So I think we have 3 more. Alright. We're gonna watch 3 more little videos here. And then I'll find somebody to raid out to afterwards. So let's start. We're gonna watch Aging in Reverse, explore how jellyfish regenerate themselves, providing clues to understand human aging.
Jellyfish have mechanisms of self-repair. They're constantly getting like bitten by turtles and chunks getting taken away. 50% of the jellyfish population are wounded.
Whoa.
So they've gone through 500 million years living, persisting in the ocean in simplicity, and they've come up with some remarkable ways of living.
They're so cool.
There's something called the immortal jellyfish and how they age. Aging in reverse.
Jellyfish are fucking awesome.
Just beginning to understand where they get old and then degenerate.
Yeah, then they age in
back
reverse.
into a youth again.
Yeah. I've heard a bit about this.
In understanding the gene pathways,
they're just so
how this
different
happens,
from
us. Look at
like jellyfish and octopus and humans and elephants and whales. 5 things that are all so different. Look at them, and there's so many in one place.
Dedication to look at that jellyfish and to grow that jellyfish and to figure out how to use the best available scientific tools to get at this question. It's just about kind of looking super deeply and letting the secrets unfold.
They're so cool. Your Blood by Aurora seems like something you might like. Honestly, she's a great artist overall. Okay, I'll write that down as well. Your Blood by Aurora. Could very well be true. Silly little primate eyes. Learn how technology developed by Dr. David Gruber is enabling us to see the ocean as sea creatures do.
The energy from our star.
Oh yeah, Man of War in Australia. Yeah, I've heard of that. I think you're right.
Our atmosphere and hits us at the ground. But now, when we go underwater, the ocean properties of water are like pure blue filter. So it's going to filter out all these other wavelengths except blue.
Whoa, okay.
As you go down further, it's primarily blue,
That way beyond blue.
to 700 meters. And at that level, there's still faint photons of sunlight in the blue range.
Oh my
We call
God.
this the twilight zone. And there, animals are still perceiving a tiny bit of our sun's
Twilight,
energy.
right, that makes
Below
sense.
this, it's gone 24/7.
Yeah, no light touches at a certain point because it just can't. It all gets diffused, I think.
It turns out that there's a ton of color vision down in the deep, so it's like they're making enough light down there to be able to be satisfying all the eyes of the deep sea creatures. So
They
it's
create
not this totally
light.
dark world
They
down
make
there.
the
It's still
light.
light. It's just
That's
the
what
animals are making the light
bioluminescence.
rather than the sun.
This shit's so fucking cool!
We've designed all this technology to kind of satisfy our visual
I want to be
hardware.
down there.
As I started looking
I want to
at
go
other
all the way
animals, they have
down.
totally different hardware. And I've been looking at everything through these silly little primate eyes. We have to overcome our humanness to jump behind the world of a shark or another creature and see the world from their perspective.
No, don't apologize, K4. I'm right there with you.
And it only sees right at the
Yeah, we learned about this. It's the
tuned to a very
swell
similar
shark.
spectrum to the environment.
That's a swell shark.
This fluorescence.
It's the swell shark from Beyond Blue.
It's like this endless well of information. We're at the very tip of the iceberg.
Oh my god. I'm going back to school. I'm taking on $100,000 of student loans and I'm gonna become Jotaro Joestar. With a little help, oh wait, what is this one? With a little help from my friends, learn about one community's successful efforts in protecting leatherback turtles from near extinction? No.
These animals travel thousands of kilometers, navigating open oceans that have no physical landmarks. They have that innate ability to find their way.
Oh my god, immediately I'm crying. This is so fucking beautiful.
They're only sharing our beach for a short point in time, but they need protection because man has brought an ancient species to near extinction.
Fuck that.
I got involved at a time when hostilities were very real.
Oh
People
my
came
God.
with guns and machetes to poach a turtle. We would
This is
protect
why
these
education should be
animals at all
free,
costs.
yeah.
Because on
No,
the high
absolutely.
tide, when the tide comes up, this area here will be flooded, right? So when the sea turtle lays her egg, the nest requires a constant temperature. If we recognize that this nest is in a real bad spot, we choose a spot further inland on the beach that's stable, and then we would evaluate if the eggs were able to hatch because of us moving them. And in both cases, we're always right. So as the villagers began to benefit from the tourism that turtle conservation was creating,
Yes.
they saw that the turtle was worth more to them
Yes.
alive than dead. The children really love
Oh.
sea turtles. We educate them, but we involve them. And by so doing, we get them to a level of interest where they want to become actively involved.
Yeah.
When we
I
first
wanna
started
be a
this conservation work,
conservationist.
we would encounter at the height of the nesting season 30, 40 turtles. Now we encounter over 500. That's
I
significant.
live near the sea. Maybe there's something I can do right here.
Some people argue, well, that's nature. Leave them. Why protect them?
Oh my
Remember,
God.
humans have to intervene
Look at them.
sometimes to help nature keep existing.
Oh my god. No, I'm literally crying again. It's like the third, fourth time to stream. Oh, fuck. Okay. Well, thank you everyone for being here with me. Holy shit. I will hydrate right now. Thank you, Eat. Thank you, everyone, for being here. I wasn't here long, but this was amazing. Yeah, thank you. I will be back. I'm gonna do more of this next week, I think. If not next week, it'll be sometime soon, but I definitely have to do more of this. Oh my god, I'm so fucking moved. I'm like literally... Sorry, I said I was gonna hydrate and I didn't. I'm literally... I mean, this game is doing exactly what it aims to do, in that I'm here thinking like, man, I live near the sea. I am fucking inspired to learn more and see how I can help in like sea life conservation. And I bet there's, you know, ways that I can participate from where I am. And even if you're not near a coast, I'm sure there's things you can do from where you are. So this was inspiring. Oh God. Get out there, learn more, do what you can. And obviously that goes for every facet of your life. That is something that I would say. Do what you can, learn what you can. Learn forever. I think I have that in my bio, but learn forever. If you're not learning, you're not living. Oh my god, I love this game. Hold on. Oh. Okay. This game is called Beyond Blue. Keep an eye on my Blue Sky, which is linked in my about. But I am jonaseswater.bsky.social. Drop me a follow if you haven't. Keep up with what I'm doing. My next stream is going to be on Sunday. In 2 days, I'm going to be playing Mario 64 co-op with Ali and Angel and Bisky. We're going to be trying to get all 120 stars in a co-op Super Mario 64 game. And then I'm doing a lot more next week. I have 2 music streams next week. Monday, I'll be finishing up my VGen Challenge song, most likely, along with some other stuff. And then on Wednesday, I'm going to be starting work on a new original song. I think some new original music that I've been kind of dreaming up for a little. So look forward to that Monday and Wednesday. Tuesday, I've got a Phoenix Wright collab. It's all going to be there on my Blue Sky. I'll post the schedule in the V-Duality Discord, which I will send a link to there. Oh, I thought that would do it. Well, V-Duality will do it. Join that Discord if you wish, if you haven't already. And my Blue Sky will also be a good way to keep up with it. And I have my schedule here on Twitch up to date as well. I think that's what I've got for now. We are going to raid over to Melissa Rise, who is one of the founding members of V-Duality, one of the hosts, and a wonderful person. Give her some love. Our raid call is, it's raining chats and dogs. Feel free to toss in any channel emotes that you want, especially from my channel, but any flavor that you want to as well there will be very welcome. Obviously, not a mandate, but if you want to copy that and send it on in, I would appreciate it as we hop on over to Melissa's channel. Melissa is currently playing Pokemon Too Many Types, which is a mod for Pokemon Emerald where they added in just a fucking ton of Pokemon types. So that should be very fun. It's been very fun for me to watch. One of her Pokemon is named after my dog Markle, so that's great. But yeah, thank you all so much for being here with me. I'm really in love with this game. I will be playing more of it as soon as I can, so keep an eye out for that. Thank you to my lurkers. Thank you to my chatters. Thank you to my wonderful mods. Thank you to VOD watchers watching in the future. And I think that's going to be all for now. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being you. Bye for now.